Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another dream today. Hello, guys. Welcome. Come on in. We are going to be reading Homestuck today. We are in the middle of the intermission between Act 3 and Act 4. So we have learned about, we learned about Cankry and Lapida, I think her name is. I always get her name wrong. I think it's Lapida. And Forum and who else did we meet? We met a couple other characters. We met a lot of different kind of trolls. So we are meeting the troll ancestors of, or I guess the troll players of what is it? A1? I don't know. I'm always getting the dimensions mixed up. It's the trolls in this new dimension, in the new session. They are the ancestors of the trolls from our session, but they did not go through the same experiences that their counterparts did in their session. So we have not heard anything about our trolls in this new session and how they existed in, what is it called, Before Us, I think, or Before Us, right? The alternate Alternia, I guess. Or I guess Alternia is the alternate? I don't know. It's very confusing. It sounds very confusing when I say it out loud, but you guys know what I'm talking about. We have this session, we have this new session, and then we have our previous session. And the trolls, like Carcat and whatnot, we haven't heard about them in the new session, but we are meeting the players of the new session, the troll players of the new session, and they are the ancestors of the trolls that we know from our session. So they're a little different, though. They did not grow up the same way, so they accomplish different things, and they are different people. But I'm interested to see like the connection between all the different characters, and especially with how, like, because like Carcat, for example, or Terezi, for example, they really thought their ancestor was somebody really cool, and they looked up to them a lot, which, like, fair. Vriska did that too. But now that they're meeting their ancestor, or who their ancestor would have been in this new dimension, like, I feel like some of them are kind of disappointed. Like, Carcat's pretty disappointed that Cankry is so like him, but in a different way, which I think is hilarious. They're very similar, but very different. And just like Terezi and her ancestor, Lapida, I think her name is, or I don't remember her name is, but she, like, is so radical, and Terezi's like, oh my gosh, how do I pair up to somebody who's so radical? And like, poor Carcat was trying to tell her, like, you know, you're already so amazing, like, you don't need to compare yourself to her. And I think that's so sweet. So we got some really sweet moments in this intermission, so I'm excited to see where this goes. I know we're gonna meet Tavros's ancestor very soon, so I'm very excited to see what he's like, and if he's anything like Tavros, my love. So yeah, let's jump into Homestuck. Let's unlock GobGob. Let's unmute him.
Damn it.
God damn it. That can't be the first thing you say.
Well, it's being dumb. It's being really annoying.
What's being really annoying?
It's not letting my OBS hear you for some reason.
My hotkeys.
Maybe it's this one. Oh, that's why it's this one. All right, I'm gonna.
Oops, not that one. That's not.
We're just gonna turn you into goo. You know what? Destroy it. What? Oh, yep. Get rid of it. All right, go back over here. Say something.
Hello.
There we go. It's working.
Hello. All right. Let's switch over. Shall we? Hey, yo, Climp Champ. I always say it weird. Climp Clomp.
It's Climp Clomp, the Google.
Champ.
You know, clip, cloop, clomp.
It's because there's
Climbity.
an M in the second word, so I want to like have an M or an N in the first word, and my mouth just does stupid things. It never does what my brain wants it to do. Ayo. Glad you can make it to this unusual stream. I know we're streaming at a different time and a different day than usual. Typically we don't do streams on Mondays, but we might do 4 o'clock Homestuck streams going forward just because it's a little bit easier for some people to make the streams. So we'll do that for a little while until we have another schedule change coming up in a few weeks, just depending on Gob's new work schedule. So yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Glad you can make it. Yeah, we're trying to find the right times to like stream still, because we could do like I like the 9 o'clocks on Sundays, but it's just so late for us. So I kind of want to do like around this time on Sundays. But that requires me to not completely sleep in on my Sunday. So that's kind of hard for me, because on Saturday nights, like we get excited for the weekend and we stay up late, and then we like totally fall asleep all Sunday, and we sleep all of Sunday, and we don't get up until way late in the afternoon. So it's that weekend time flip-flop, you know, when you're trying to like balance the time that you have for the weekend, and you're so excited to like get to it and like indulge in the weekend and have that free time, but then you have to sacrifice, like, you know, you have to get sleep and like sleep off what you worked on in the week, you know what I mean? So like it's just difficult trying to find a good like workaround for that. We should just be more responsible and just not stay up so late on Saturdays. But I kind of wanted, I kind of like, we've been watching a lot of anime on Saturdays, especially at night. So I kind of want to like branch out and have like anime on Discord and like share it with you guys so that you guys can see what we're watching. I also want to start like some specific Discord anime streams. Like I want to do One Piece really badly, but I want to experience it like with as much people as possible, because I want to hear everybody else's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for her to get to this scene, or oh my, like what we've done with Homestuck, right? Everybody's been so eager and like anticipatory with Homestuck as we come across these like peak parts and things like that. I'm excited to see that same kind of reaction with One Piece, especially since it's so beloved. So, and I've only seen maybe like the first 10 episodes of One Piece, so maybe even less. I think I only got into like the Nami arc, but yeah, that would be so much fun. I think it'd be really fun. Anyways, let's jump into Homestuck. That's Tavros' guy, right?
That is Tavros' guy. It's Tavros' guy.
It looks like his robes are showing.
His robes.
His robes.
You're a robe.
Your face is a robe.
Are
you paused?
The whole thing is paused.
Oh.
As that is what is going on. It is paused.
It is paused.
This is after the animation.
Okay. After
paused.
the animation. Okay. I was like, wait, I don't remember you hitting pause. Like, I was confused. I didn't know you could pause this.
No.
But it's okay. I get it.
After what? Another hour of blumbering through the afterlife with very little to show for your efforts, you decide to pause the game again. You can only spend so long powering through the dead troll equivalent of an unpleasant high school reunion without making a trip to the loud gaper or fixing yourself a little snack from the hunger truck. Yeah, there's definitely someone else we should be checking in on with right now. Someone we all desperate for an update on, and that someone is this guy. Look at this guy.
Jack and the Queen.
Flying past all the tentacles.
I was gonna say, and all the tentacles back there. But it's being cracked,
This is the guy
right?
who you are now being. Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't think we'd see them in the intermission. But I guess it's a good time as any.
The feisty male woman is still chasing you. Unbelievable. She hardly seems to care at all that something is causing reality to shatter around you. For a moment, you thought you and she might be able to reach an uneasy truce, to stand together, if only for a moment, as the ominous cracks spreading throughout the void. Maybe even take some time to get to know each other a little and try to bury the hatchet. You were so tired of running. But no, she is as furious as ever. What did you even do? Just a couple hours of routine murders, which it was 2 years ago already. The ring hath no fury, you swear. She's never going to stop. Her delivery is justice, and as you know all too well, nothing stops the mail. You need to find somewhere to hide and rest for a while. No, that looks like a safe place.
What is that? A bubble?
Dream bubble.
Oh god. Oh god.
That's a lot of dead folks.
That's what you did, Jack.
But no. Oh god, here she comes.
Here she comes. Oh, that's the Grimdark.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I remember this kill. I remember. Oh yeah, this stupid thing. I cut that. That was fun. Oh, these were dumb. I remember these. I kept whining. More dead guys.
People.
Oh man, that's a big thing up there. And then I killed these nerds. Oh, I got a pop-o-matic Rufioh hammer.
Anywho.
It's a weird hammer.
Aw, poor John.
Oh.
Oh, he's okay.
Wake up.
Ooh. Hussie got really good at drawing eyes.
Whoa, yeah.
Sweet catch.
Oh, sweet catch. Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. Goodness.
Standing
From one
on top
fight
of
into
the
another
dead frog.
fight.
Oh, there goes his sword. Oh. He just run it. Oh, he's gonna choke him.
Oh no.
This fight's not going well for him. He's like, oh, I'm gonna hold you up. Stab. Does nothing. Oh, he's just breeze.
He's just breeze.
Then it comes back together. Oh, sneak attack.
That's so cool. Huh? Rose?
Bro,
Her
this is
eyebrows.
not the time.
John? Rose? Dead? Dead? Destruction. Bonk.
Oh,
Ah!
oh shit, it's gotta roll.
It's gonna roll.
Ridiculous hat. Oh my god. Not the Oh,
There she is.
facepalm combo. I ain't got the time, gotta run.
Hey, milady.
I'm just like, hello.
Zoom. Zoom. Oh, goodness.
Psych. Just time to hang out with John for a little bit.
Aw. Poor John. What is that?
Oh, it's a thing in the sky when you're in your eye. It's more.
It's a pizza pie. That's Tavros's land. Oh, interesting.
Oh, it's got horses and everything.
It does have horses. Hussie would love this place. Hey! Poor John.
Horses.
John, your hat's too big.
It holds his inventory for him.
Holds his inventory. But the other people don't have big hats, do they?
Not as big.
Why
I
is
told
John
you, you
so
got
big?
a lot in there. You gotta keep all the wind in there.
He's like Link. Is he gonna find his Epona?
Maybe.
You gotta play the song, John. He doesn't look like he wants to play the song. Touch it. Touch the majestic beast.
Don't do it, it's gonna kick you.
It probably will. It's okay, you won't die. It's not heroic or just.
It might be just.
If you get kicked by
You
a
offended
horse.
him and he killed you for it. Just death. Walking.
Walking. Where are we going?
To
Oh,
the statue
lizards.
of two kissing lizards.
Two kissing lizards.
And a Tavros.
And a Tavros.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, bud. It's a ring. Hmm?
Uh-oh.
Zzz. Put the ring on.
Okay.
I saw it first. Huh? Give it to me. What, the ring? Yes, it's mine. Who are you? I'm your worst bad dream if you don't return my treasure. I found it snuggled in the sand, being pretty and gold and by itself, and I want it back. So you found it here, like exactly where I just found it, but then instead of picking it up, you fell asleep? When you put it that way, I sound stupid, but yes.
Well, it
Sorry,
sounds
buddy.
like you were stupid, Tavros.
What else is new with Tavros? Sorry, buddy. As the age-old saying goes, you snooze, you lose. I never heard that age-old saying in my culture, so fuck your lingual heritage and give me the ring. Why were you even asleep? I was tired, duh. This is such a dumb place to fall asleep, dude. Treasure hunting is hard. She has me working like a bark fiend. Who? My mate sprite. That means girlfriend, you ignoramus. I know what that means. No offense, but you seem kind of like a lame troll. I don't think we ever talked before, did we? Who cares? Give me my treasure. No, wait, it's mine, bro. Shit. Okay. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal. I don't know. This ring is pretty sweet. The price would have to be pretty steep. Wow, you're really putting me in an uncomfortable and challenging situation. Why do you want this desert ring so bad? Is it magic? I don't really feel magic wearing it. I mean, not any more than usual. I don't know if it's magic. That's not why I want it. Well, I'm not giving it to you unless you have a really good reason.
Oh, don't be dumb, Tavros.
Are you gonna marry a horse?
Now he's gonna go marry.
You think you'll marry Vriska?
Go marry Ghost Vriska.
You gonna marry Ghost Vriska? Why? Ghost Vriska don't want you.
Oh, because he's an idiot, that's why.
Tavros, god damn it. It's for private sentimental purposes. I don't want to say. That's cool. I guess I'll just enjoy this ring forever. It's my property.
All
Okay,
right.
I'll tell you. You're an awful human, by the way. Yeah, right, dude. Would an awful guy be wearing such a sweet, priceless ring? I don't think so. Oh my god, that's such bad logic that you're knowingly using to be a worse enemy. Yeah, you sure didn't explain that, I guess. I'm wondering because this requires some laborious explanation. It pertains to human customs, which I have taken time to study as an eternal ghost. The treasure is needed to complete a sort of ritualized pact having to do with human mating, to cement in stone the romantic matrimonies. Oh, you want to use it to propose to your girlfriend? Yeah, whatever. That's not really the reason I was expecting to hear. I thought you were just being a greedy treasure-grubbing douche. You mean, like you? Yes, but that's a pretty good reason. I guess I can let you have it, if it's going to result in a happy marriage. Okay, then hurry and give it to me. Who's the lucky lady anyway? Oh no, hurry up, there's no time.
Oh no, John. This is how John finds out she's dead.
She's coming. Who? Give it to me. She can't see it yet. It has to be a surprise. Also, I don't want her to know I got it from a loser like you. Hey. Do you Vriska's line?
Wait,
that's
not
Trezzy.
I forgot that I was
Vriska is like, California
I
bitch.
know. Tavros.
Oh my god.
Hi, John. Tavros. I didn't know you were hanging out with John. You should have come and told me.
But I just woke up from the sand pile and found him here. I had literally no time to go tell you because of an argument.
What were we arguing about? Wait, what do you mean woke up? Why were you asleep? Damn it, Tavros, you can't be slacking off like that. I told you, we aren't fucking around anymore. This is serious business.
Hey, excuse me, but are you Vriska? Hello, Vriska.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I really should have introduced myself. I guess I forgot I technically never met this version of you.
That's alright. Nice to meet you. Wait, are you a ghost too?
Yep.
So, you're dead?
Yes, John. That's what being a ghost means.
John and Jake don't know what the meaning of dead means. Not. I was listening back to
I know, I'm so good to see you.
I was listening back to fucking Dirk's glasses being like, yes, Jake, everyone is dead. And Jake's like,
everyone is dead.
Jake's like, but they're dead? He's
Why?
like, wait,
Real
Gene
dead or
and
just
Roxy
like fake
and
dead?
Dirk, they're all dead. And it's like, yes, Jake, they're dead. Now kiss me. But they're dead. It was
Are you sure they're dead? What if they're like just like a little dead? You know, like
technically Dirk was only a
sometimes-
little dead because he lived long enough to throw the bucket on Jake to wake him up. So
only sometimes.
Only
dead,
sometimes
you know,
dead.
when he feels like he needs to be dead.
So
you
confusing.
know?
Okay, I'm still confused though. Sorry if I sound dumb, but dream bubbles are still kind of baffling to me. You're really dead?
Yes, John. That's what being a ghost means.
I already read that part. Get in there. As in the real you?
No.
I mean, dang, what the hell am I even trying to ask here?
No, I get what you're asking. Yes, the real me. The actual, legit, fully authentic alpha timeline Vriska, gone dead. Gone fucking toast.
Oh, so when I meet up with everyone on the troll meteor in a year, that means you'll be...
A corpse. That's assuming my body was sufficiently preserved during the trip. Which, now that I think about it, I guess it was. It must have been, because otherwise the unspeakable prototyping atrocity couldn't have happened. That piece of shit clown. Still have no idea what the deal with that was. He's completely lost his mind, and there's neither here nor there. Honestly, I'm surprised you hadn't already heard I was dead one way or another. It's kind of old news. Then again, these things are all relative, so who knows? Are you okay? You seem sad.
She's awfully good at reading human emotions. Well, yeah, it's always sad to hear a friend died, even if you find out about it from their ghost.
I guess so.
To be fair, she's been dead for like 2 years now.
Right.
Like, it's not news to her, but it is news to John. Oh, poor John.
Right.
Also, I kind of thought that when we all arrived at the new session that we were gonna, like, hang out or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were. But then I got stabbed through the back, which to be fair was for the good of the parties. The meteor could make the trip in the first place and keep this whole crazy sequence of events intact. I'm not gonna lie, I made some mistakes.
Wow. What even happened out there?
Yeah, this could be like eons to them in the dream bubble for all we know. Just some pointless, deadly teen drama, mostly brought on by ourselves, all acting like juvenile idiots. Like I said, old news. Very old for me. I've been here a pretty long time. A lot has happened since I died.
John, did you know the little rendezvous plans that have already happened? I mean, in a way?
What? It did?
Yes, with your ghost.
Huh?
I mean, the ghost of one of your alternate selves who died along the way doing some stupid thing. Actually, he and I dated for a little while.
Whoa, hold on. What's this? About dating who?
Grown. Here we go.
Why didn't you tell me about that?
Tavros, I have led a rich and complicated life and death. I can hardly be expected to tell you about every little thing that I've been through. Besides, you should have already known this about me.
Why?
Because we were shared a sprite body once, we briefly had access to all of each other's memories and feelings, so if you didn't take the chance to dig out that of my memory, you only have yourself to blame.
No, but that hardly lasted any time at all, and there was a lot of overwhelming experiences all happening at once. How could I try to remember all your memories before we exploded?
Well, all I can say is I managed. I took the opportunity to remember pretty much all of your memories. I was in and out like a bandit, and now all of your life experiences are mine.
That's not fair, because you're smarter than me, and more cunning.
That's the breaks.
Wait, I'm with Tavros here. I think we should back this up a bit. So, my alternate reality ghost dated you?
Yes. Slap.
Tavros.
Oh, Vriska. This is great.
Yes.
But
What?
Vriska, this is very bizarre and unsettling back to me.
Why?
Because, man, I don't know, it just is. You say we dated for a while, but like, I don't even get to remember doing that. I think that's mostly what's weird about it.
Hey, we apparently don't get to remember the results of a lot of choices we don't actually make. Again, see the breaks.
Well, can you at least tell me what happened there? Like, how did that go?
It was fine for a while. It didn't really work out.
Oh.
We crossed paths every now and then after that. Things stayed pretty friendly between us until he died.
What? What do you mean he died?
He was murdered.
You mean his ghost died?
Yes.
As in, he just doesn't exist at all anymore? Like, dead?
Yes. Dead. For good.
I don't... How does that even... Who killed him? Was it Jack?
Jack, are you kidding? No, John. Jack is barely in the picture as a threat anymore. He's just more old news.
He's not old news, though. He's still as strong and menacing as ever. I just had an awesome battle with him in this very dream bubble.
You did?
Yeah, I found him skulking around in memory of my dead dad, and I got pissed off, so I really let him have it. Oh, I even used the cool hammer you helped me make. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Those were good times when I helped you be great.
Yes, the last time I faced him was kind of embarrassing. I let him get the drop on me, and he just stabbed me right away. And this time, I think I held my own pretty well. I even got one good hit against him. I gave him a solid pop on the head, and the dice roll made him wear a silly hat.
That's awesome. One time in an alternate reality, I came pretty close to killing him, apparently.
Oh, really?
You bet. Too bad that was an timeline that didn't really count, but it always reassuring to know you can put up a good fight against a strong adversary if you ever needed to. Now I guess you know you can too.
I guess so.
What happened after you bonked him on the head? I bet he was mad.
Yeah, he sure was. But our fight was interrupted by, like, another taller white Jack dressed in rags?
A white Jack?
Well, no, it wasn't actually a Jack. It was someone different altogether, who just looked like him, with wings and a sword and everything. I think the white Jack was probably a girl. I'm not sure, but that was my hunch. I didn't talk to her or anything. She looked really angry. Anyway, he seemed scared of her, so he flew away, and she chased him. Do you know who she was?
No fucking clue.
Whatever Jack's doing out here in the Dream Bubble land, he seems to have his hands full with her on his tail. But as you can see, he is far from out of the picture.
Okay. That may be, but it sure wasn't Jack who killed a whole shitload of ghosts out here, including one of yours. I really doubt Jack can even kill ghosts. In fact, I don't think anyone can except for this guy.
What guy?
Lord English.
Who?
Wow, John, really? Wow, time to get a clue.
Get a clue, John.
Give me the ring. No, give me. Just bumbling. Hasn't ever occurred to you to wonder who the ultimate bad guy of this adventure was going to be?
Ultimate bad guy? You mean like the last boss?
Man, even that way of putting it is a little too pedestrian. I mean, I already beat a last boss. The Black King was officially sanctioned last boss of our session, and I killed him. This is different. There's only someone stronger waiting to be revealed. Jack showed up shortly after that, and he was much stronger. Eventually, the curtains get pulled back, and you find out that behind every terrible thing that happened all along, someone who is invariably stronger than all other adversaries by a wide margin, their supreme villain. To be honest, I was always kind of waiting for the guy to show up, whoever he was, for the other shoe to drop, you know. There's always a big bad behind everything. A true gamer sees stuff like this coming a mile away.
Okay, if you say so. I always kind of thought Jack was evil and strong enough to be our main antagonist, but if you say there's someone even stronger and more evil, then wow.
Yes, I'll admit, I was fooled by Jack briefly. For a little while, I thought he was the supreme menace and I would have faced him in a final showdown. But it turned out that he was just a bit of a standard misdirection. He was just another step up in a typical pattern of escalation, involving increasingly insurmountable threats which legendary heroes like us have to overcome to achieve total victory over everything. Alas, let's face it. Also, let's face it, I don't think Jack is all that evil so much as he's just a murderous asshole. Trust me, I know the type. But English, that guy is evil as they come. He's the real deal.
Okay, can I just say something? I still don't know why you're so sure he's the final villain, because you said yourself there's always someone stronger, right? So I'm perceiving a contradiction about your facts.
Tavros, come on, we already talked about this, and this ad nauseum. He's the big bad, it's so obvious. I mean, maybe there's someone stronger out there in Paradox space, who knows? But whoever that is, it's nothing to fucking do with this massive extended multiversal spanning campaign. English was the guy who stacked the whole deck against us from the start, rigging shit to go haywire, wiping out our race, blowing up universes, exterminating ghosts, slaughtering dark gods, shattering reality itself. Pretty sure we reached the top floor, buddy.
Okay, but all I'm saying is, what if there's someone even worse than that, due to speculation?
Unbelievable. John, just ignore him. He tends to be contrary for the sake of being contrary. It's just what he does those days. He seems to think it's just how you show confidence and assertiveness. The key to high self-esteem is apparently just saying no all the time.
No, that's not true.
See, this is apparently the big lesson he learned from sharing a brain with me for a few minutes in order to feel good about yourself, just to be a constant pain in the ass.
No, that's not what I learned. I see what you mean. No, okay, I realize all I'm saying is no, which is just helping make me look as right as possible about making fun of me. But I learned in your brain that you aren't always right about everything. You're wrong about lots of things. You're wrong about Rufioh. Rufioh was real all along.
Alright, granted, there did in fact exist a person by that name. You aren't spelling it right, though.
How do you know how I'm spelling it when I'm just talking instead of using letters?
Because that's how you spell it when we used to chat online, dumbass. You weren't using enough letters.
So?
And in any case, he doesn't actually represent your self-esteem. He's just some dude.
But he makes me feel better about myself when I think of him. So the reality is effectively equivalent to my fraudulent childhood superstition.
Lol, whatever floats your boat.
You both seem to be a bit testy with each other. It's kind of funny. Actually, it's a little hard to believe you and he are...
What?
Yeah, never mind, actually.
Oh my god.
I take it you're pretty good friends back on your planet?
You could say that. There's a pretty loaded history between us. It's probably best not to get into it. None of that matters anymore anyway. It was so long ago. You know how it is.
Sure.
Issues between people seem to like such a big deal when they're happening, but then you die and time just goes on and then so on some more. If enough time passes, shit that used to be a big deal kind of stops mattering. Okay, full disclosure, I used to be a lot of terrible things to Tavros. Once I launched him off a cliff and paralyzed him, and if that wasn't bad enough, I spent sweeps mocking him for the disability I caused. Oh yeah, then I killed him.
Hi, Contrarian's
Hello.
Trick. Hello. Good to see ya.
Hello. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. We're Homestuck in.
Is it my line or your line?
It's yours. It's all
Right there.
right.
Okay. All right. I remember you said you killed someone that you cared about. I guess this is him?
But like I said, it's such old news now. It might as well have not even happened. Tavros doesn't give a shit about that stuff anymore.
Hey, wait, maybe you shouldn't speak for me? I still kind of think that stuff was all pretty mean, even if that was forever ago. It's just, I've chosen to be a bigger man and not hold it against liking you.
John, can you believe this guy? It's the kind of shit I have to deal with all the time.
Oh god, no, time out. I'm flagging this, Vriska, as terrible behavior.
Tavros, the bigger man is only actually the bigger man if he doesn't refer to himself as the bigger man. That's kind of the point. Unless the intent is to produce some form of socially awkward comic relief, which, let's face it, is what you're all about. But that's what I would like about you.
Yes. I feel like maybe we got sidetracked in there. Maybe you should tell me more about this English guy. Frankly, it seems like I'm usually one of the last people to learn about stuff like this, and it's starting to make me feel like a bit of a tool. You are always the last to know, John.
He's just some huge, overpowered green freak, a time-traveling monster, supposedly invincible. Who he is, what he is, where he came from, none of that really matters. What matters is how we're going to defeat him. That's what Tavros and I have been working on here for some time.
Working on what?
Treasure hunting.
Oh yeah? What treasure?
Yes, okay, I should explain. There's sort of a plan in motion to beat English. It's a three-pronged approach. A number of people out here in the furthest ring are working on different prongs of the strategy independently. The first is to quest find the lost ghost of some alien girl. She's said to be one of the keys to defeating him in some way.
That's Calliope,
Other
right?
people are allegedly out there working on that right now. If you ask me, it sounds like a really boring approach to defeating him. Who knows if it's even true?
Right, it would be Calliope.
It's
That would be
Calliope
the
and
ghost.
Urania. Urania is the one that's looking for Calliope, right?
Probably.
Okay. Give it to me. Stop that. Keep your hands to yourself.
The second is a quest to raise an army of ghosts to challenge him directly in some sort of huge battle royale, I guess. From what I understand, some Yahoo out there is busy rounding people up. I really have no idea how that's going. I usually just hear stuff through the grapevine. The approach doesn't really interest me either. Gonna file it under boring as well. Seems like a little heavy-handed, not to mention too slow.
Neither read. No. Yes, you ass. Good. Dang, you suck at whispering. You said you'd give it to me. I changed my mind.
The third prong is what Tavros and I are busy with, the aforementioned treasure hunt. The legend says there's some mystical ancient treasure hidden somewhere out here in the furthest ring. I'm assuming it's some kind of weapon. It said that if you use it or activate it in some way, he can be deleted forever. The nature of a treasure is pretty vague, actually, but the first rule of treasure hunting, which I'm admittedly just making up now, is that it doesn't fucking matter what the treasure is.
It's probably his juju.
It's probably a juju. That's what I was thinking too. We had a deal. Quit it. Why are you such a liar? Shut up, I'm keeping it. This is not cool. You're preventing joyful human-style matrimony from happening. You're right, like she would even say yes. I don't even think she's really your girlfriend. I think you made that up. Wow, no, wow. You went there. Meanwhile, Vriska's having like a serious conversation.
Right. These three calls are all tied to the same legend, which I've uncovered clues about over time. Legendary shit is everywhere out here. Seriously, up to my ass in legend. Hell, I'll probably even qualify as a legend myself. When it comes to solving a big mystery like this, it doesn't hurt that everywhere we go, places are composed of the collective memories of different adventurers. We've explored ancient crypts, networks of burial mounds, dusty old tombs, giant pyramids, you name it. Hints about the endgame are hidden all over the place. All the dirty work on this. Let's get real. Nobody's better prepared to take on the treasure hunting duties than I am.
You skipped a line.
Did I? Oh, sorry. I don't know where anymore. Continue on.
Okay. Unhand the treasure. It's precious to me, just like my beautiful girlfriend. You were so bullshit. We were in love together, asshole. There's no way you're getting this ring. Fuck you.
Not that I have it any other way. This just sounds like the best plan to me. Why bother messing around with an army of ghostly dipshits or some shy magic alien when you can go straight for the ultimate weapon? Hell, maybe I'll just walk right up to him, one-shot the guy, and end it right there. That's how a real pro goes about her business. You take any shortcut you find.
I'm going to wish as super hard as I can that I wake up with this ring. It's probably magic, so I bet it makes my wish come true. I doubt that from happening. If I wish hard enough, that will make it slightly less impossible. Oh, you bastard, you are good. I think someday I'll use it to propose to my girlfriend. What do you think about that, wise guy? No, gimme. This is pathetic. Stop grabbing at me, or I'm missing what she's saying. She's gonna think we're idiots. Won't you stop?
Are you fuckers even listening to me? God damn it.
Yes.
No, you're not. You're squabbling with Tavros and his loud, shitty whispering about some bullshit. Come on, guys. Am I really being that boring? I mean, I'm really starting to understand how my ancestor must have felt sometimes. Nobody ever respects an important explanation.
I've already heard your explanations, though.
Why are you still whispering, jackass?
Oh, sorry.
Sigh. Well, then just keep your damn hands to yourself. Shut up and let me finish my story. Tavros, bring me the treasure maps.
Yes, right away.
He's gonna fuck it up.
I like
He's gonna
that.
fuck this up. Watch.
I like that Tavros has legs again, but he's still like not confident and like a tool to Vriska and like, you know what I mean? Like nothing has really changed about Tavros. Not very much. Like the changes are very subtle.
He's got such confidence
He
now.
may have learned a little bit of confidence from being with Vriska, but maybe it's just knowing that Vriska wasn't always right.
Right. I will wait. He's still a fuck up though. Just wait.
He is still a fuck up. He is still a fuck up.
Yes, that's it. Dump them all over the floor about 10 feet away from me, just like that. The sloppier the pile and further away from me, the better. Great job, Tavros.
Thank you. Hello, Tavros.
John, come take a look at this.
Those are all treasure maps?
Sort of. Probably not like any maps you've seen. Check it out. This ought to help you understand how frustrating this treasure hunt really is.
Oh, it's all blacked out.
John, tell me what you see here.
Where?
Right here. What is this? This thing I'm holding.
A black piece of paper?
No, John. This is bullshit. Is what I'm this thing I'm holding.
Oh, yes, clearly.
This is what a map looks like in the furthest ring. This is what all maps look like out here. Turns out plotting the relative geographical features of an infinite black expanse of pure void is every bit as moronic as it sounds, but that didn't stop some ancient eldritch chuckle fuck from doing exactly that. And for the longest time, this is all we've had to go on when it came to deciphering the clues and figuring out the coordinates of the legendary treasure. Do you have any idea how hard it is to pin down the physical location of something out here? Never mind the fact that physical location in the furthest ring is already a malleable concept. Just imagine what it's like giving someone directions. What do you tell them? Pursuing a straight line like a perpetually shifting torus knot until you feel a sense of despair, transcending all mortal comprehension and hang a right at the next octopus? There's nothing static out there. No landmarks, no point of reference, nothing. If you want to make any headway in the great big field of fuck all, someone has got to start wrecking some shit up.
Would that be you?
I wish I had that kind of firepower, but no. You wouldn't believe my luck. You see, recently someone's been doing the dirty work for us. Want to know what the kicker is?
Oh.
The guy who's been fucking shit up is a big bad himself. Every time he destroys another dream bubble, he does a little more damage to the furthest ring, inexplicably shattering the essence of the all-encompassing nothingness. As the cracks spread across the void, new points of reference show up on our maps. Then we look at the angles and intersections and all the shapes formed by the cracks and compare them to our notes from the various riddles and clues we've discovered about the path of the treasure.
Suddenly you have landmarks.
Right, the cracks
are
now.
landmarks now. So now you can navigate the expanse. Interesting. I wonder, he probably didn't do that on purpose.
No, but it would lead to his demise.
It would lead to his demise, though. That's so interesting. How smart.
It's actually a little like how in old times and alternate up pairs used to navigate by shapes the stars made. Constellations used to have a lot of significance in our culture, not just guiding explorers on their journeys to physical destinations, but guiding them on the choices they made in life pertaining to fate and all that. Not that humans would really understand anything like that. I actually find this situation to be pretty funny. The guy's ego must be astronomical. Classic case of unchecked hubris paving the way for his own downfall. I didn't even need to build a web to trap him. He just went ahead and started building his own. Talk about a lucky break.
Interesting. I like that the maps, they kind of remind me of Minecraft maps, you know, the ones that update as you walk along. Like, right. I like that it's like literal sheets of information about the cosmos, but it's so direct that like they can lay them out in like in sheets and see the connection of the crack as it passes over each section, right? Like, I think that's really cool. That is pretty neat. Does that mean you know where the treasure is now?
No, because the map isn't complete yet. Need more cracks so we can block the rest of the course. All we're able to do now is head in the right general direction, so ironically, in order to prevent reality from being destroyed, we need to wait for it to be further damaged. In fact, we are better off encouraging it.
Encouraging it? What, you mean like making him mad so he breaks more, nothingness?
Yes, but it has to be strategic. We have to somehow lead him in a direction of the places we want him to damage. Specifically the places where the route dead ends, wherever we need points of reference to keep going.
That means you have to piss him off, I guess.
Not really. He's already pissed off. I think he's just permanently that way. It's more about getting his attention, using the right bait, like going fishing. But to do that, you gotta know what he really wants, like what motivates him. I mean, besides indiscriminately killing dead children and huge tentacle monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea of what that might be?
Sure. The rumors he's trying to find that dead alien girl I mentioned and kill her ghost for good. If he catches on to the fact that some of us are looking for her too and thinks we're hot on her trail, he'll probably start following us around and wreaking havoc wherever we go. But we just have to make sure we're in the right place when he tries to kill us. Oh, and also try not to actually die again while we're at it.
So the main is actually you.
Sort of. It's actually more the bogus idea that will lead him to the cherub. Because we're looking for her, which we're obviously not. There's some manipulation involved.
Okay. How do you know he'll go for it? I mean, how will he actually know that you're looking for her?
That's a pretty good question. I have to admit, I don't have everything quite figured out yet.
Yeah.
Shh, I'm still talking.
But that's never not being the case, always.
Nice sentence, genius. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm hoping my exploits can spread throughout the ring by word of mouth, tales of my legend, you know? Then, once he catches on, he'll come looking for us and then presumably go apeshit in his rainbow laser breath. Metaphysical cataclysm ensues.
I think it's interesting that both, when you think about her and what we know about Urania from her, from Vriska's session, what we know about them is that they left legends behind, right? Like, right. did some crazy exploits and really made a name for themselves. So I wonder, with Arania being so passive in her session, I wonder if the Vriska from her session is also going to be very passive. Because our Vriska is very active. And there seems to be this kind of like duality between like active and passive with the what's it called, the aspects. That's really interesting. That sounds optimistic.
Ow, ow, my head, ow.
You can't be yawning. It's only 5 o'clock.
No, something's hurt my head. Ow. It's like it scrunched. Where were we? Where were we?
Oh, that's my line. Yeah, exactly. Seeing this to me maybe speaks to the danger of having high self-esteem that is unreasonably high.
Oh, shut up. I said it's a work in progress. We might need to make a bigger spectacle of ourselves somehow. Get more people involved. I don't know. It does seem like it's more drawn toward greater concentrations of ghosts. There's still plenty of time to figure it out. That's one thing about being dead. There's always more time. Plus, needless to say, Lady Luck will always be on our side.
Aw, she still believes in that. They're both smitten.
They're idiots.
Idiots. Well, cool. That was actually a very interesting story, Vriska. You're a pretty good storyteller. Oh my god.
You think so?
Oh yes, I think so too. She's gotten much better at stories as a recreational long-term death hobby. Oh yeah? Sure, we both looked at lessons from our ancestors to improve our souls. Her ancestral awakening has to do with understanding her destiny, to tell long stories to people, and make them listen to all the words regardless of their interest, by any means necessary. The art of saying optimal tales, by my understanding, is to take charge through all conceivable details and excessive minutiae until they are exhausted completely, much like it is a spiritual practice. And extraneous information is traded like the religious words you say over and over again until brain peace happens. That's one way of looking at it. I don't know about the excessive minutiae or brain peace, but I was hanging on every word.
Aw, you guys are making me blush.
I wish I could hang out with you longer and maybe even help you with your treasure hunt, but I just know I'm gonna be waking up soon. Darn, who even knows how long it will be before we meet again in another bubble? Yeah, well, them's the breaks. Soon it will be mine.
Don't mind him, John. He's just being weird and tooly again. It was nice to see you and catch up like this. If we don't meet in another dream soon, don't worry. I have a feeling we'll be crossing paths again before this is all over.
Aw, I'm glad that he got to meet Vriska again. That's nice.
Oh no.
Back to Meenah.
Oh no, it's gonna take forever.
Prong 2. The fork. It's a 3-pronged attack, get it?
Alright, let's see, where do we have to go? Oh, that's a lot of, you gotta go here, there.
It gives you a list.
Oh, fine. Alright, we gotta go there, no. Oh god. And then we take care of whatever this nonsense is. We'll go here, something over there, then over there. Oh god, this is gonna take forever.
We got this.
I'm getting a coffee.
Okay, you can get some coffee. Actually, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. We're gonna have ads here in like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna run an ad real quick. I will be right back. Let me, how do I make the ad break happen earlier? I can run it now. Okay.
Hey, Mixolity, we're taking a quick break. We're getting
taking a
coffee.
quick break. We'll be right back.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's get on with Meenah. Wait, hold on. Ads aren't over yet.
Oh, alright.
10 seconds.
You're at 10 seconds.
Your face is 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Doody, waiting.
I don't know if my
Don't
hotkeys
worry.
broken. Hold on. I I love Meenah. She's so cute, is she not? Hold on, let's see. General settings.
Your mom's
Here
a
we go.
general setting. Ooh. She's not cute. What the fuck? Princess
cute.
Evillan sees cute. It's the psychotic thing. She just sees psychotic characters as cute.
I
don't know
do
what to
see
tell
them
you.
as cute.
Wait a minute.
There's something like genuine about Meenah, right? There's something really honest about her. Like, she's not manipulative like Vriska, but there's something honest about Vriska as well. There's something like earnest about Vriska, I think. There's like an almost earnestness to her. But Meenah, like, yeah, she gloves, no fucks. Like, she's so cute. I love her. She's like if F were a gangster.
If she was a gangster.
Is
There
the
we go.
least honest person in the comic. I'd say she wasn't manipulative, but I do feel like she's been pretty honest with both herself and to John so far as like her coming clean about like what she did to Tavros and how she kind of feels bad about it, but then like before she didn't really give a shit about Tavros very much. But she has shown like remorse and like been honest about that, and like she's been honest about her feelings. So I think she's more honest than like I think you might expect. But then again, I don't know the whole story of her, so she might end up being worse than she is now. I don't know. I feel like right now she's trying to like I want to say like connect with her inner self. I feel like she's trying to connect with her Arania side a little bit more and like think a little bit introspectively and how like she affects other people. She's having kind of like not a seer moment, but like what's Arania's title? Is she a seer?
Oh, I don't remember.
I feel like she's
Probably.
trying to tap into that. Self, that's right, self. So yeah, I feel like maybe as she's died, that Vriska has tried to tap into more of her Arania side and her, like Tavros was saying, her generational like aspects and things like that. And I feel like she's done a lot of work. It's not easy to admit that you were wrong, but also right in so many ways. She was almost strong enough to beat Jack, but then again, what she did was for the good of the party, or killing her was for the good of the party. So she understands why it needed to be done. She's not resentful of that part, right? And I think that shows a lot of like humility with herself, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
So I feel like she's grown a lot since we've seen her with like John in her session, right?
Right.
I'm excited to see how they're going to interact with. I want to see Vriska and Arania interact with each other, but Vriska's going to get on Arania's nerves.
Wait, that's probably pretty accurate.
But she must have met her at some point because they're both dead.
Yeah.
Alright, are you ready?
Almost. 1 second. I was waiting for you to be done talking.
Not all dead people know each other. Wow, yeah, I know.
You gotta know each other. If you didn't, like, what's the point? I mean, you've all been there for so goddamn long.
They've all just been wandering around. I assume that they ran into each other at some point. But then again, Arania did mention about how fate kind of leads you to meet the people that you need to meet, not necessarily the people you want to meet, right?
I mean, it's like
So-
Meenah said, how long have we been here and you still didn't make any friends?
Yeah, right.
You better know everyone fucking here. We've been here for how long?
That's true. I
You
don't know
should
how
at
long they've
least
been
know the
here.
name of each person.
Open
Oh, yeah.
chest.
I got some Fidu spawn
Move your
cards. Gotta
mouse.
hatch them all. Your mouse.
You move your mouse.
You don't tell me. Look what you did. Was there for a reason. His advice you should follow if you want way too many Fidu spawn crawling around. For safety reasons, the manufacturer recommends that you only hatch some. Hey, Rufioh.
Oh, his name is Rufioh. Oh, he is real. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious.
Adrian Brody.
What's up,
Adrian
Nitram?
Brody.
What's Rufio's voice?
He's a cool dude. Remember, he's supposed to be cool.
He's cool. Oh, hey, doll. You were gone a crazy long time. Good to have you back, though. Yo, that bomb stun you pulled was some crazy shit. Thought you were hatching a sweet fitty spawn with that thing. TBH. It wasn't no thing. Don't sell yourself short. I don't think I could have done that. You're pretty gangsta, Putsies. Yeah, I know. Is he flirting with her? Hey, let's stop talking about how badass I am for a minute and talk about you. Wanna ask you things. Shoot, doll. Those wings. You was hatched with them, right? Oh. Or I guess pupated with them when you hit puberty. Puberty? Yeah, that's right. I'm a mutant. Don't tell Cankry I said that. He's my boy, but you know how he's not down with lingo like that. Lingo like, you know, regular words. Oh, he's still different because he has wings. So he's not god tier. Okay. Don't even say that. He will like teleport into our conversation with ghost magic just to shush you.
Just to shush you up.
Yeah, he does that to you too, huh? That's some crazy shit.
Just my ghost senses are tingling. Someone has slighted
Covered
another.
in bones.
You know, they're nice bones. They're comfy.
Comfy bones.
Comfy
Okay, so
bones.
you always had wings then?
Look, you don't think about it, but your skeleton is quite comfy. You don't think how comfy it is.
I don't know about that. Mine creaks a lot.
It's still comfy. You're not in constant explosive pain.
Maybe not
I would say that's
explosive pain, but I am in constant
Well, then it's pretty
pain.
comfy. You need to tune up.
I need to tune up. Then I guess you aren't secretly a god tier, or... Nah, might have been cool to go full on rogue. Hey, maybe you could have given me like stealing pointers. What, as a thief and all? But nah, I don't think I could have gone through with that. Not intentionally, I mean. Why not? I don't know, killing yourself, that's a heavy thing to do. I'm not like you, Meenah. I don't think anyone is. Well, maybe Demara is, kinda. Who's Demara? But maybe we shouldn't go into that. Let's let unhatched fiddle spawn lie, you know? What I'm saying is, you got a game, and I can dig that. But I was never as brave as people always thought. I don't know why they always thought that about me. Maybe it's my wings or my mohawk. But when I shout bangerang sometimes real loud, maybe it seems like I'm the shit with big self-esteem. But my self-esteem is nothing really to crow about. I don't know. Alright, so you never got tiered, but I still don't get something. Don't you have a totally fucking stupid robot body at some point? Or did I just imagine that? That whole period of time in our session was real foggy to me, so I guess because I was dead for a while there. Maybe, oh, maybe
Ghost
Ghost
Madness.
Madness, yeah. Yeah. No, the robot body was definitely a thing. I kind of blocked that out of my memory too. that shit was something else, yo. Crazy. I I'm sure you remember how it all started, back when Demara and I were still dating. Ring any bells? Yeah. Fucking Megiddo. Do we really need to rehash that ancient bullshit drama? Wait. Didn't you ever do bullpens? Fail. No, just saying is all. It was that whole thing. Anyway, that's when Horuss was kind of macking on me, remember? And I wasn't all about to vacillating with her just because I knew how she was. Damn, so jealous. So fucking crazy. So she made me a cripple, remember? Tag that shit, homie. Abalonianism. Damn, yeah. I mean, she busted me up. Couldn't move a muscle. Well, could still flap my wings well enough. Really, I thought it'd be alright just flapping around. I could still fly and hang there limp. Might have been a dope look. But no, Horuss thought better of it. Built me the Robobot, which was pretty tight. Like, literally. Lost my wings though, which sucked, and kind of awkward just having a real guy's head on top of a big metal body and making all those damn legs move the right way. You know, trotting is hard work, yo. Oh, he made it into a horse? Especially on stairs. Better than being a cripple though. I mean a quadriplegic, oops. But I guess you didn't know what that happened after that, since you and Demara were killing each other and all. No, what? Well, I died, yeah, but that's like, wow, long story. Guess you never heard. I'll tell you some other time. It's this whole crazy thing, but I was dead, right? And Horuss kissed me back to life. But just my head, I think. He was probably standing on some mountain striking a pose like a fucking gangsta. Probably fighting a hoofbeat with a flaming mane and all. Hope someone painted that shit. Instant masterpiece.
Oh, God.
So yeah, next you saw me, I had my normal body again. It was cool of him to help me all the ways he has. And yeah, we went out, me and him, for a long time after that. Kinda off and on, even after we died, in case you were gonna ask. I wasn't. Right. Too much information, I guess? Sorry, doll. I always wanted to thank you for standing up for me, you know, when she crippled me, even though it cost ya. It was pure class, Pixies. I'll never forget it. Man, I wouldn't have had to if you could just stand up for yourself sometimes. I mean, being paralyzed, not fish standing. Yeah, I guess. You are the only guy in our group who was ever even close to being pretty cool. Everyone else sucks, but you were almost alright. You were always such a pushover, though. Pretty lame, bro. TW, cripple entendre, suck it. Oh god. That's you.
Excuse me, Meenah. Lame is an ableist slur, which in this context is really inappropriate. Tagging your jokes with ironic trigger warnings really does not excuse the behavior. I'll thank you to refrain from using such terms in the future. Alas, when walking, be careful not to flaunt the health of your legs.
Oh my god. Ask your good to join. I probably shouldn't even ask that since you're not as brave as people make you out to be. Make out with you to be. I mean, make you out to be. Wait, what did I say? Never mind. But would you want to come away with me too? Whoa, man, not you too. What? It's fine. It's alright that you dig me. I'm flattered. You were just the last person who hadn't hit on me yet, and I kind of dug that about you, you know? I wasn't asking you out, dope. Oh, wow. Shit, sorry. Guess I got the wrong idea. It's just kind of a reflex, doll. You know, everyone hits on me all the time, and I don't know why. Shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Just the other day, get this, some orange guy in a green shirt jumped out of some bushes and tried to kiss me. And I'm like, what? Step off, jolly man.
Hussie, calm down.
Calm down. Maybe it's because you're kind of a beachy ass blubberfucker with a kick and hawk. Yo, that's cool of you to say. You've got kind of this Oten Bubby Shoujo thing going on yourself, girl. Your style rocks. I always thought you looked pretty slammin'. I could give you mohawk dyeing dips. You'd rock the shit out of that look. For what it's worth, I would be your moe dairy waifu in the beat of a pump biscuit. If I was remotely attracted to you or found your personality more appealing. And also if I shared your dumb passion for troll anime and didn't think it clogged massive brain hole. Blowhole. Big ring. That's a scenario I'd be alright with. For no one really to talk to anymore about my stories, yo, since things got so chilly with my ex. Goddamn witch. Seriously, she's crazy. So, what were you gonna ask me? If not on a date? And if not, what brand of mohawk dye I use? Never mind. You're not even gonna agree anyway, because this team sucks. Later,
Didn't even get to ask him.
Didn't even get to ask. Okay, don't be Rufioh yet. Don't be Rufioh yet.
Alright. Oh yeah, I need this. The happy-looking host plush. It won't be so happy anymore if it finds a fetal spawn egg near it. Maybe you'll be able to find some eggs in this area if you keep searching. Then the real fun will begin. You start humming the fetal spawn theme song. No. You got a busted robot head. There was a rumor going around about that once. Through an elaborate courtship process, Horuss sends Rufioh, a robotic duplicate of himself, to spar with piece by piece. The last part he sent was supposedly the head. That's almost certainly a miss. Horuss is a pretty strange dude, but he would have to be a total lunatic to do something like that. The anecdote strains plausibility.
Isn't that what Dave did with Jake?
Or Dirk did with Jake,
Dirk
yeah.
did with Jake, yeah.
A little while ago, you would have pumped to the score of this dough. Now this is pocket change. You sneer with contempt at the pitiful sum of money, and let it slip through your fingers to the forest floor. Let the beggars and peasants scrounge for it, you say.
He's so funny.
You don't got the fetal spawn eggs. You know, use one of these on the host plush back there. It honestly sounds like a childish waste of time, but little do you know the fetal spawn demographic is your age group. You are a suckerfish. It's you.
It's you.
What does that sound? You listen closely to the chest. You hear something flapping around in there. This might look airtight. Whatever's in there might run out of ghost oxygen soon. Alas, this chest appears to have an extremely complicated lock. There's no way you can open it. You'll need to find someone who's handy with gadgets.
Handy with gadgets. It's
Hey,
Demara.
Demara.
So, Megiddo. Here we are again. I guess. Please tell me this reunion is as awkward for you as it is for me. Not gonna say nothing, huh? Just gonna stand there and leave me wriggling on the hook during this frosty silence. Come on, you nutty bitch. At least do something to break the ice. Thank you. Hey, so you didn't by chance kidnap Nitrums Lucis, did you? Or steal all his dorky Fidispawn loot? I thought we were past this. Don't tell me you're still tormenting the guy even after eternity. I can't read that. Do what to myself twice with my double what exactly? God damn, your weird accent is thick as ever.
Accent.
I have no idea what she's
yeah.
saying.
Of
I know it's
course.
Japanese. I don't know what she's saying though. What? Did you just tell me to bite something or screw it? I give up. Language barrier be a fucking mother glubber. Damn.
And she smokes a doobie.
There she goes. Damn. Demara's awesome. Hey, so guess what? I'm building an army to kill Lord yeah. AKA C lol. Like, you could give a fuck about saying reality, seeming reality, or it wouldn't just be a huge backstabbing liability out there. But you just for shits and cuddles, yeah. Being sort of wondering, back when you, like, kind of ruined each other's shit because of that whole cycle of revenge deal, and I ended up dying in God's hearing and all. Remember that?
Yes, I did. I kicked your ass.
I don't know about that accent you're putting on there, Gob. I'm not sure I followed that, but I'll assume it was more weird skinky sass. But what I want to know is, after the fight, did I hurt you bad enough that you maybe crawled off and died somewhere? Like on a quest cocoon? Were you maybe all bloodied up from all those forkins? And then maybe along comes a friend with a maddening inability to hold a grudge against you for the ways you fucked him over? Maybe trotting along in his new robo-horse body and swooped your bloody torso up on his back? Galloped off to your cocoon and draped you on the slab while probably not having the nerve to finish you off? This ringing any bells? Like the ones in your baddie as fuck goddamn bullfry?
Personal.
I'm asking if you're a god tier, you inscrutable Miss Fishwife. Holy mackerel, getting info out of you is like prying a pearl from a slutty murderous clam. Slutty murderous clam? Yeah, I know clams don't make pearls. Look, I just misspoke. It was just a hasty burn, okay? Don't be calling out my authority on the ocean, D-Mag. You know how I get about watery dunk on lock. Who do you think trying to rile up with that amateur noise? MD, I can't understand you. Chill out and do what with you? Going to ask again, as simple as I can. Megado, are you a magical immortal time fairy witch? Which secret butterfly wings? Oh, with secret butterfly wings? Yes or no? Demara. If Horrible Conversations was a video game, you would truly be the last boss. Now, where the fuck's Arania and her little windbag stand? Let's just get this GM over with already.
Alright, she heard her. We're gonna end this real fast. We're gonna go and...
This bubble contains Demara's memory.
A huge quartz obstacle. Unless she can remove it, stinking witch. She never makes it easy, does she? It's like the map link below for hot tips. Alright.
Go put the thing on the host thing.
Oh, that's right. Your heart inside me, and haters hide inside me. Listeners, please pardon my utterly irresistible language and unforgivable stammering houselessness. I am a bale of nerves in your royal presence. It has been so long. And when I am so spooked, you must know that it causes me to even more firmly identify with the majestic hoof beast.
Hey, Horuss, wait. What the fuck is that thing you're prefixing all your talking with?
Oh, it is what? You don't recognize it.
No, and it's weirding me out.
Why, it is my smiling face, you silly, utterly superior person, you goggles and all. Can't you see?
I guess. It's disturbing as heck to me for whatever reason. It looks like a dick.
Yeah, that's the point. The last thing I desire is to disconcert our prodigal empress. I just thought you would try smiling permanently and uncompromisingly rather than snorting
To all those disgruntled expressions, I usually shut up. I'm cutting back on the plus puns too, as you can see.
Why the F would you want to do that?
It was on Lean's suggestion, actually. I guess you must not quite have heard. She and I developed quite a strong and stable moral agency recently.
Dang. Was impressed when I sound. That matchup makes no glove-in sense, dude. That was Horuss?
Fire. Exactly. Who would have thought? If you asked me before we all died whether I would consider romantically pairing with a ridiculous mid-blood, let alone Miss Lejeune of all people, I probably have died relentless, due to laughter-induced asphyxiation. If you're going to go out with a smile. But do you know what it is even more than finally cleared the sweat-steamed induced fog from my goggles? It was meeting our post-scratch counterparts. The ancestors, or shall I say, Jurassic ancestors? Yes, okay. Seeing our corresponding young Alternians, why it threatened to produce a tear-inducing flood on the inside of my goggles, which naturally would drain that away through the custom sweat pockets. Their relationship, in spite of the strong class disparity I found to be so moving, so pure, it made me reconsider my perspective on Evillan entirely, who fortunately I hardly ever give a second thought. It's funny, don't you think, how our young ancestors took to a completely different social configuration, making for some rather odd pairings, both platonic and otherwise. A whole host of counterintuitive minglings up and down the hemo spectrum, with no regard for class compatibility, and yet it all seems to make a strange amount of sense. Nay, I might go as far as saying it's an oddly rather titillating, or perhaps what I mean is some alternative indiscretions feel a bit, I do know, naughty.
Naughty?
Oh, that's not what I mean either, pardon my potty mouth. Now you'll probably mistake me for some kind of rascallion deviant. My mouth is quite the low gabba today.
Man, why y'all still acting like you give a heap of manure about dating down on the spectrum? You and Nitra have been a thing for how long now?
Yes, but no one was supposed to know about that. And that was always to be my own private exploration. I had no intention of creating such a stir-up, though I've literally smithed such items before, pun notwithstanding. It was only to be very private, fleeting dalliance with the boreal before the whole thing became so quickly scandalized. A spur-of-the-moment affair, really. And soon others were whispered, such as the vengeful Breastblood, and well imagine my embarrassment. Trust me, the last thing I wanted was for royalties such as yourself to know I was pursuing forbidden blood. To be caught with my corpse in the chocolate jar, so to nicker.
Ill?
And I suppose I would have clocked my hands on the matter after the big kerfuffle. But I guess I didn't expect to fall in love. It's true, I'm not ashamed to say it. I fell mane over hooves, phantom snout over phantom hind quarters head. He stole my breath away with what a roguish glove.
Wow, life story alert. Do not care.
My apologies, Your Excellency.
Just tell me why palling up with Mio means you have to make that terrible face now.
She taught me to get in touch with my anger, though moderately discerned a series of enthusiastic mugs. So she has made it clear that it is much healthier to crush all negative emotions beneath a stampede of positivity, and to always be cheerful and upbeat no matter what, even if projecting that facade is at times physically painful, such as all times.
That is some shit sauce advice, and you should give it up, Holmes.
Yes, very well. Is this better?
Much.
Alright, Horuss, you joining? Respectfully, your superlative magnificency, I do not think that would be advisable.
Whoa, shocker of the century. Horse fun, this girl on fire.
Of course, I will if you order me to without hesitation, but lately I've been attempting to captain down a trail of non-violence. I've been saddled for so long with anger and hostility, and now my focus is on solving problems in ways that do not involve confrontation or physical strength. Soon I may even be able to say strength without shouting. Technology can solve so many problems. For instance, do you have an idea how much energy is stored in sweat, which may be released through its steam? If any clue is the mind of a quadrupedal automaton powered by radiant currents of steam coursing through its equestrian horizontal torso, and finally jamming through a perfect pair of metal nostrils. I could build as many as you like, my Empress.
No. Think I'll pass on taking an army of starting host bots with me. Unless you build the suckers out of gold. So that's all you do, is build stupid shit that runs on your SWAT now? Because I could really use a guy with muscle. I don't know if you've seen this skull dude, but he is ripped.
Kinda hot, actually.
Kinda hot, actually.
You're just not reading the other
I'm
half
not
of your
reading the bottom.
thing.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm not on Tumblr.
Oh no, that's far from my only preoccupation. I have also taken some time to perfect the art of humor. Would you like to hear a joke?
It is fine.
A horse trots into a thirst shanty, his muscular shoulders slouched, his noble head hanging low. The daily jerk observes that the great beast is fairly despondent and asks, "Why the long face?"
Zaha, god damn it, I am royally ordering you to stop doing that face forever.
At once, my lady.
Oh, now it's more thick.
My formerly perfect visage withdraws while my fully erect posture shrivels at your regal disapproval. I shall henceforth kneel to my customary manner as such.
Respect. Alright, be Horuss.
We're not gonna be Horuss.
Oh, you have to do the thingy.
We got more people with it. You got a pair of Dutton bubble goggles. You see of infinity for eternity. Just the way Charles Dutton would have wanted.
Charles Dutton.
Oh,
Who's
Solix.
Oh, it's Solix.
Yeah, there's Solix.
I don't remember his name, but yeah. The one that's... Oh god.
Horse. Blow, what a disgusting friendly mess. His sacrifice was not in vain, though. He was brutally murdered from within so that a new friend could be born. You hummed the Fetus Spawn theme song while gently weeping. What an utterly magnificent specimen, but if you train a horse hard enough, one day you become a horse-a-roni. By which you mean he'll grow slightly bigger and gain no measurable advantages in combat. You will, however, be required to feed him more. Well, that's before. And we'll take him with us.
Wrong way.
Well, I'm not doing that yet.
Oh.
It's Matuna. Oh, look, he's all tuckered out under the brain tree. Falling is hard work. Can I take his board? No. I'm hanging out by the bullet. This chest appears to have extremely complicated lockers. Nobody help me. And if someone who's a dude with gadgets, alright.
You have to be Horuss.
Wait, probably. Yeah. So, get eggs, use on plush, bring horse to Horuss, be Horuss, get Lysis, bring Lysis to Rufioh, be him, be Demara, remove Glacier. Alright.
You did it. You brought me a fine young stallion. What a beautiful gesture of friendship. I am so fudging happy. You have no idea. I'm so happy I must become loose without language and forgot I wasn't supposed to make that face anymore. You are of course free to be me whenever you wish, my lady. Yes.
Yes. Okay, go open that chest up there. No, up there.
Oh, there's one down here too.
No, I know, but not that one. That one's got the loose in it. Don't you know anything about games?
No, I don't play them anymore. We don't
Clearly,
need
you
to.
don't play
They're not
adventure
real.
games anymore.
We got a priceless work of fine art. We spent a few moments solemnly contemplating the artistic merits of the splendid classical sculpture. Wait, no. Hang on. Don't move. The pixelation is missing its mark. No. Damn it. Still not quite right. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, perfect. Crisis averted. That was a close call. We were very nearly caught a glimpse of a horse penis and began to cry. We still took it out.
Aww.
You got Rufio's Lucis. The poor little guy's gasping. Bet you could have locked him in there. You would be so cruel. Where's Demara suspiciously? She doesn't bother to look at you and takes another drag.
Me too, Demara, me too.
Rufioh, where are you?
Go give Rufioh his Lucis back. Talk to him first. Oh shit, you found him. Thank you so much. I was so worried, but now he's back, and so are my happy thoughts. Got all kinds of confidence now. You wanna be me? My self-esteem can totally accommodate that, yo.
Rufioh?
Yes.
Yes.
And go talk to Demara.
Dear, sweet, beautiful, dear, precious, sweet, sweet, dear horse opponent.
Nay. Damn, thank God I got my Lucis back. Don't know what to do without the little guy. Is he even, real? You know? Like the ghost of your actual Lucis? Or, know what? Not sure, doll. He could just be a memory figment or something like that. Or maybe he really is his ghost. When Demara accidentally dropped a hunger trunk on him way back, crushed his little body, I always dreamed I might meet up with him again in the afterlife. So when I found him here, guess I didn't think about it much. I was just happy to see him. He is my happy thought after all. I can't bring myself to do much without him, like fly, fight, crow, you know, the basics. I remember when I was young, just like a little runt out there trying to make it in the world, people would look at me funny because my wings were growing in, and that really freaked people out, yo. So I got way self-conscious with, and didn't feel at home out there with everyone eyeing me up like that. So one night my Lucis led me into the woods. Well, that's scary. And I found this whole baller village of fucking trade houses and rope ladders, and I was like, damn. Oh, shouted bangerang so loud you don't even know. That's when I became an official member of the Lost Weeaboos.
The Lost Weeaboos.
Hey, okay, so can we not actually talk about the Lost Weeaboos? Can that just be not a conversation we have? Ruff, listen, your story is cool, but there's some junk that's just so silly I can't even try to abide. Yeah, I guess. But anyway, they were my boys, a better posse you couldn't hope to chill with, kick the shit on troll anime, all that. Aw, for love's sake, no. First bumped into Demara out there, crazy times. I think those were formative suits for me. Learned to love a lot of things I still do to this day. Between you and me, I miss those days I could just jam with her about troll anime. But now, you know how it is. Okay, why do you stinking nerds insist on calling it troll anime? I gotta ask. Didn't you realize prefacing anything with troll inside the context of troll culture is redundant as fuck? Why don't you just call them cartoons? Yeah, I dig that. Never thought about that. Huh. Deep. It's okay, I get that the stuff I like isn't for everyone. People say it's just for wigglers, and I kinda assumed one day I'd grow out of it, but I guess I never did. Then again, we all died, and now we really are all young forever.
They're looking for the one sarcophagus.
Just like the prophecy of the Lost Weeaboos said. Whoa, spooky. I always thought that was a load of BS. What? So you just said lost weeaboos again, thus failing the conversation. In the immortal hand gestured words of late great Evillan Lejean. I'm so done. Alright, go talk to Demara. Hey doll, don't suppose you had anything to do with the recent disappearance of my Lucis, did you? Yeah, sure, like I believe that. Like I'm not so onto your tricks by now. Uh-huh. No, not yet. I tried, but I just couldn't do it. It's hard, you know? Damn, so cold, girl. Why don't you let the past go? Anyway, once I actually do get up the nerve to break it to him, don't be thinking this is your big chance with me. It's over between us for good, kind of for obvious reasons, so just friends, you dig? Yeah, I figured you'd be like that. Anyway, Meenah kind of needs to keep going through this bubble. I know you like to make shit difficult for everyone all the time, but... You think you could get rid of that big-ass iceberg thing you dropped there? Aw, come on, do it for me, Demara. Wow, alright, maybe just go. I want to know what she's saying. Remove port disclosure. You have to go be Meenah again.
Nope, I'm this person now forever. That's the end. Bye, everybody. One moment. Meenah, where are you?
I think it sounded like you're trying to wish me luck in my upcoming battle. Hey, thanks, Megiddo. Maybe I had you all wrong. I've probably been a bitch to you for no reason. Let's forget all that shit ever happened. Hey, now how about a hug? Ooh, whoa, watch where you're putting that hand. Apology accepted. Hey, you get around to moving that huge quartz glacier yet? Kind of in a hurry here. Be Meenah. Oh yeah, my girl. Rock. What is? Oh, TVs. Oh, it's.
Oh, look who it is! It's the girls.
And Forum. Ah, seems we have company. Guess we should wrap this up. I'm very happy you came to see me. I hope you'll bear in mind what I said. Yes, I surely will. And I'm happy too. About... Yes. You have important work ahead of you. The legacy of our race is in your hands. I know you'll make me proud. Okay, thank you. Ask can I have her password? Ah, Snapperfish. It's Pobo, Mary Gams, and Miriam looks like kid. What are you ladies loving about over here? Nothing. I was just leaving. Oh yeah, where to? Back into your meteor, right? Because that's where I'm headed. Can't get through the door though. Can I get your password? Pardon me? No. Come on. Meenah, what are you doing? Don't hassle her for private information. It's rude. Come on. nice about it. Are you actually? I'm fucking smiling, aren't I? Well, I was going in there anyway. I won't give you my password, but you can follow me, I guess. But you can only remain as long as I'm escorting you. The fuck? Why? Because I don't trust you. Aw, man. But I'm cool. You should wise the fuck up and start thinking I'm cool. You're right. With a sales pitch like that, I would have to be an imbecile not to crave your company. Human sarcasm. What you got against me, Miriam clone? I think you're probably a sociopath. I've given enough of my time to such characters in the past. You got me all wrong, girl. What I gotta do is to make you my friend, Miriam the sequel. My name is Kanaya. Alright. Kanaya. Oh, Kanaya, it is. Someday I'll come up with a good fishy kind of way of saying it. That's how you know our shit will be tight. Just lead the way. I'll be well behaved and win you over. You'll see. Be Kanaya? Yes.
Hey, well,
Talk to your ancestor before you leave. Talk to Porum. Let's stay in touch, Kanaya. Come looking for me in your dreams anytime you like. And be sure not to let that one too far out of your sight. Straw, damn it. It's got no respect for royalty these days, and I about had it up to here. Please, you aren't even mad. You just want an excuse to use more fish puns. Mary Gams, stop being such an astute judge of character.
Door. Oh, this door.
That door. That's your password.
I didn't even realize there was a door there when we first came in.
Go to the left. Go to the left.
Hold up. Nope, wrong one. Where? No.
Oh, you should have gone up. Go back and go up.
No, there's something here. So good luck. We can go here. This goes in
that
here
goes
and
in
out.
there, yeah.
It's all connected, so
Okay.
we're good. It's a weird, dumb room. We'll save up there and then back. 'Cause there's the ending.
Okay.
So we'll go around the room first
Okay.
and get the things. More troll blood. Why?
Why?
Have you raised a lot of it in the dark chef blood? You get a whiff of it. Hold on, it smells fruity. You guess it was a plus one. This appears to be some form of delicious juice. You're bad. Actual juice that time? Oh my god.
I don't think it's juice.
Beep boop boop.
Beep boop boop. Chest. There's a door up there. Tab.
Yeah, their mayor had a couple of these stored in his rags for safekeeping. He's there to store them in chests now. Well, unbeknownst to him, are the opposite of safekeeping. Grab it open and chug it. You are overwhelmed by the intense rush of sugar. This high will surely last for a few hours. Wait, sodium, no sugar, just salt.
No sugar. What? Why does it say no sugar?
It's no sugar. It's so sugary
That's
with no
bullshit.
sugar. You got what is even in this thing? Whatever it is, you got it. It's yours now. Alright, but she'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It's okay.
You got an empty bottle. You guess you'll just kind of put it over here with the other bottles for treasure. Hold up.
What?
Oh, alright. Getting all turned around. Hey, Dave.
It's Dave. And Rose.
Sup? What? Wait, what's going on? Is the meteor passing through another dream bubble?
Yes. Hence the ghost who's following me.
Oh. Hey.
Eh.
What, you don't talk now? You were pretty spunky before. What happened?
She's exhibiting her best behavior while on this tour. She's actually doing very well so far.
Oh, okay, whatever. So what, are we just not even bothering to care anymore about when we pass through dream bubbles now? Like no warning or alert or getting into fictitious battle stations or anything? Who cares, actually? I probably won't even leave the room this time. Getting a little bored of ghosts, actually. No offense, Sea Troll.
Hornless dirt scraper. Meh. So, what were you just mumbling over here before I interrupted you?
Oh, just some raps. Been working on my raps. You've heard my raps, right? Want to hear some raps? Wait, do you know what a rap is? It's this fly human tradition where you drop a beat and talk hard. If the flow checks out and your rhymes are dope enough and the police start unholstering their guns. They can't help it, it's like reflex. That's how you know you're doing your shit right.
I know what raps are. They're basically the same as the ancient art form of Alternian slam poetry.
Yeah, Alternian slam.
But more primitive and generally involving less lyrics about towering muscular livestock.
Slam poetry. Why didn't you tell me about this?
I don't know, I don't really have much interest on the subject.
Yeah, but it should have come up. Wait, now that I think about it, I remember some weird troll was rapping at me once.
Well, there you go.
But I mean, we could have been talking about rap all this time. You and me, I mean. It would have come up if I think we talked more. We should talk more. We don't really talk enough. Like, really just get down to fucking business. It's the two of us, all conversational and such. Really, like, flesh out this dynamic, see what's there. The goddamn will squeeze blood from the stone. This really quiet ghost trolls with my witness.
If you are successful in extracting blood from the geological material in question, can I have it?
Oh man, kind of semi-self-deprecating vampire jokes. This is a good start. I like it.
I don't know how sincere you're being, Dave. Probably only somewhat, since the rule is that everything has to be at least partially a joke, right?
Yes, exactly.
But if you actually want to converse and exchange views on our respective cultures, then okay, I guess that's fine. I might be able to dig up some classic texts by some famous slam poets.
Oh man, yes. That'd be so fucking perfect.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
You'll have to read the troll gibberish to me. It'll just be like story time with Carcat. Can I edition?
Sure.
But you just have to rap the words.
Oh.
Pump up the bass and slaughter the mic. I want to goddamn feel that slam poetry.
Is it too late to back out of this? Yes. I forgot you were there, Meenah.
He's like, yes, it's too late. I want to hear.
I want to hear this. Yeah, I do too. I want to hear Kanaya do some slam poetry.
What happened?
What?
You're not glowing anymore.
Oh, right. I became so absorbed in the conversation with my ancestor, I already forgot she taught me how to. Switch it off.
Oh, so did you go talk to her?
Yes.
That's great. How did it go?
Very well. She is very nice, and as a person is as impressive as I was imagining her to be. But not nearly as intimidating, really.
I knew you wouldn't regret it if you got up the nerve to talk to her. What did she say besides a few vampire to vampire skin dimming pointers?
Many things. Primarily encouraging me to pursue my prior obligations to my people.
Oh?
Meet Jorb. She said she used to eschew her role rather vehemently. Vehemently? That's the word. The duties of our task were quite limiting in both worlds, it seems. So she renounced them completely and wanted a different life. But she also said something to the effect that she found that it wasn't really necessary to reject that role completely. And the same is true for me. As long as I know within that I am free. And if my decision is to embrace my path, then it can be a source of strength.
Then you want to try to restore your race again? I've begun to think you've lost hope in the possibility.
It's true there's no orb anymore. She said it may be very difficult. But there's no hope if I don't try.
That's true.
That's true. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But such is the nature of adventures. You can't be scared of adventures. I think I'm excited about it now.
I could tell. We can work on it together when we arrive. Maybe the session we're about to explore will offer some answers.
I hope so.
Hey, you aren't permanently deglowed now, are you?
Oh, no, I can flip it back on. See? Turns out it's just... Hey, Meowster. Thanks for resubbing again. I appreciate it. You're so great. A silly biological parlor trick. Thank you, thank you.
Oh good, you had me worried there for a moment.
Sorry. I know how you enjoy a good source of light.
Light is one of my favorite things. Please don't take this as fighting words, but my aspect is simply the best there is.
Damn. Fucking
Hey,
Riz.
Melrose.
Talk to Dave.
What's up with the fish punk troll following Kanaya around?
Seems she's passing through. Kanaya doesn't want her to cause trouble.
Cause trouble? What the fuck could she even do here? Like kick over an old pile of garbage and cause the property value to fall even lower than jack shit? I say let her go nuts.
Feel free to take it up with Kanaya. But if you authorize her to flip a bitch, just make sure she's nowhere near my chemistry table.
Yeah. Can't be dropping your vials and shit all over the floor. The only one who's got clearance to drop science is me.
Duh.
Don't even hate. You've been shoring up my motherfucking craft over here.
I know. I've been in the same room right over there, listening to you mumble lyrics to yourself for the last couple hours.
Rose, you know what sucks.
Yes. To which sucky thing are you referring?
It just kind of occurred to me. While I was spitting ill verse to no end, I got this weird feeling that I might be getting, like, a little dated.
Is this about Terezi?
What? No. Don't be disingenuous, word girl, you know what I'm saying. I mean sort of passe, like a lumbering pop reference dinosaur. Remember we were both kind of stuck in 2009, so I'm like pop culturally frozen in that period. All my references feel like they might be getting a little stale. Oh, congratulations, Meowster!
Yay! Congratulations, Meowster. That's so great to hear. That's wonderful. I hope your journey continues to be a success. I saw that you were playing with friends the other night. I wanted to pop in and say hi, but we've just been so busy, so sorry about that. But yeah,
Congratulations, my lord.
Yay!
That's really good.
Yay! Uh-oh, that's started.
We hit 2 hours.
We did hit 2 hours. We're almost done. We're gonna finish up and then we'll be done.
Yeah, we'll wait for this ad to end and then we'll continue on.
Okay, we'll go on a little break here for a second. Anyways, should we? Okay, so like, I feel Dave's issue with it's been 2 years and he hasn't consumed any media. He hasn't like. I mean, he could consume some troll media, I guess, but he'd have to like understand that.
Right.
So like, I feel like it makes sense for him to feel like his puns are getting stale because like the only people that can really relate to his Earth puns are Rose.
Right.
And all the other trolls like have their own troll things going on. So he could get into like troll stuff, but I fear that opens up a pathway of him hanging out with Karkat. And I don't know how good that'll be. I kind of swing Karkat and Dave together. I think that's funny. They're funny shit.
Goodness.
I wonder what Nepeta would say about that. Poor Nepeta.
She is just kind of like waiting.
Aw, bye Meowster. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. I'll definitely check out other collabs. We just joined the server, so we'll be checking out those collabs that you guys are throwing out. So if we have similar games, then definitely we'll hang out. That'd be fun.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Be safe out
Bye,
there.
Meowster. Be safe out there. I hear somebody singing. I'm confused.
You hear someone singing.
Hold on.
Did you
It's
find the
music.
mysterious?
It's music. Somebody's playing music outside, and I can hear it through the wall. I was so confused. I thought it was somebody singing. Which I guess it is, but there's a little bit more to it than that. But it sounded, for a second, it sounded like that meme. Meow, 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 meow. You know what I'm talking about with the cat spinning in circles? That's meow, meow, meow. It sounded like that for a second. I was like, who the fuck is playing the cat meme outside? Alright, ad break is
Losing your
over,
mind
so we can go ahead and
slowly.
continue.
Who's doing it? We're
doing
doing
it?
this to it. Alright.
Go ahead.
Even though the Earth ended and all, there wasn't a culture after that point. Anyway, eating some glue. But still, I can feel it, like in my bones. I just know on some hypothetical Earth that just kept going, my shit is starting to get so lame. I know it doesn't matter because it's just us here, so who cares? But I care. It's a matter of integrity, and I'm a fucking artist. Like, I think if I make one more rap about like some fucking Dane Cook movie from 2008 to piss Karkat off, I'm some tired bullshit like that, I'm going to, I don't know. I'll just start feeling like a fraud.
Aww.
My game might be drying up, Rose. But it's not my fault. Like, I'm totally hostage to this freeze-dried backlog of cultural garbage that can never move forward again. So I have to pick through it. I'm like looting a fucking tomb while still trying to act rap sassy. Like, yeah, take that, motherfuckers of the past. All in your mass grave somewhere in a dead Frogiverse. I'd be representing some goddamn standards about your media, do you feel me? I'm depressing myself here. All I'm saying is it would be cool to have some fresh shit to work with. Like, just to know. To know what the world would be like in the year it would be for us now. Which would be like 2011, I guess? Wow, 2011, really? Damn. I just want to know what wouldn't have happened. There's so much shit we were primed for. It was gonna be exciting. Like Barack Obama just turned president, remember that?
Oh man,
You never
remember
got to
that?
see if he fixed the economy. Remember how you were dying to see if he would fix the economy? You were asking me about it every damn day. Just joking, nobody gave a shit about that. But like, I never got to check out the next batch of Stiller jams and see how bad I could mock him. We never got to find out how the Midnight Crew adventure ended.
Aww.
If ever. Rose, what the fuck, man? Why'd you go back to your bottles and shit? I was right in the thick of a elocution. Don't give me that. Yes. Yeah, I do actually want you to come back over here. I'm waiting. Fine, here I am. Wow, that was so hard. This is what civilized people do, Rose. They fucking talk to each other like actually in each other's fucking vicinities. You just have a tendency to go on for a while. I assume we progress to the traditional mumbling monologue stage of Stridian discourse. No, that's not even a thing. I was actually like trying to get your take. Take on what?
I don't even know. I bet John would have stuff to say. He's probably
Aw.
going through some of the same frozen fucking caveman from 2009 syndrome as me. Actually, what am I even saying? The dude is a caveman from 1997. Actually, like, you can give a shit as long as he's got his Cage DVDs. Oh, I saw him the other night. What? In a dream. It was very brief, only a few minutes. I weeped him and then woke up. Whoa, what was he doing? He was fighting Jack, actually. He was doing quite well. Oh, man. You have to tell me all about this. I will later, though. I'd like to get back to work. Okay, when? Tonight? I have plans tonight. How about tomorrow? Plans? What plans? Just some plans. Can I come? No. Fuck, fine. Tomorrow then. Maybe I'll just dream up my own John tonight and we'll have an awesome time without you. What do you think about that? F you. She's like, oh, you will
They're
you? You
kind of
and
like
John.
siblings. They're so funny. They crack me up.
Whereas just like, oh, really?
You will,
man?
won't
Oh,
you?
God.
She kind of ships people too. That's really funny. Oh, you can be Dave.
Whereas quit on the clanking around over here. I can't concentrate on my raps. What in the sweet religious name of Jesus H. Dick are you doing with all these bottles? Just a little alchemy. Alchemy? What kind of shitty thing are you alchemizing with this crap? Are you alchemizing bottles with other bottles to make, like,
Baby
super
bottles.
bottles?
Frenzy bottles.
This intermission is pretty great. It's just long with the fucking reading. No, believe it or not, I'm actually focused on the contents of the bottles. You're pretty good in hike from the alchemiters. Alchemy I'm practicing is a little more old-fashioned. You know, there was a time on Earth when alchemy didn't refer to process where a large device used game constructs to materialize some idealized version of an object out of thin air. Alchemists used to experiment with various substances to transmute them into something more valuable. Its more pedestrian and scientifically credible cousin would be chemistry, which I guess is the technical term for mixing shit together, which strictly speaking more accurately describes what I'm doing. So, what you're doing, science now? Who do you think you are, your mom? Wait, that sounds like a lame bird again. Every time I think about your mom, it sounds like a bird. Who do you think you are, my mom? Wait, scratch that. Every time we start talking about her as my mom, things just start snowballing down our dumb conversational ski slope, and suddenly Sigmund Freud and King Oedipus start banging each other's hot moms at some kind of depraved, sexy mom swap party.
Does he have a crush on his mom?
They all do. Thanks for the imagery. It was almost as graphic as it made no sense.
Gonna lower the music volume on the stream end. Yeah, but it's gonna lower GobGob's voice. Gob can change the music though. Is that better?
So, what are you making? Beverages. Beverages? What kind of beverages?
Lower Gob's voice.
Tasty
Got
beverages, I hope.
Let me lower him down a
Apple
little
juice.
bit.
Please let it be AJ. Please let it
How's
be
that?
AJ. Please let it be AJ. I'll see what I can do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck yeah.
It's too quiet?
Oh, now I'm too quiet.
How about right here? That's kind of in the middle.
You shattered the ring, but there's more cracks in your wrap. I'm gonna top off your glass because the devastation's on tap. Wait, no.
That's
I'm
okay.
trying to suck more dick with a
You can
puppet
be
in your
picky.
lap. What? Puppet? Man, where that came from? You shattered the ring, but there's more cracks in your wrap. It flows like warm milk that goes good with a nap. Yes. shit.
Yeah.
Let's be rails. I'll be the shush to your pap. Wait, that makes no fucking sense.
That does.
No, I'll stick with the milk one. Yeah, claiming to be the lord of time. All you're making me feel is bored with your rhymes. That's okay, I guess. I still feel like I should work puppets into this. No idea why. What rhymes with puppets?
Muppets.
Smuppets?
Muppets.
Dave, no, that's the same fucking thing. Puppets, what the fuck? The only thing that rhymes with puppets is a different kind of puppets. Whoa. Hey, how much of that did you hear?
By the tenor of the question, I'll assume more than you would prefer.
I'll
That shit was a work in progress. Ain't fit for hype yet.
Strumpets!
Why you gotta be eavesdropping?
I wasn't. I was just standing here and you slowly wandered over in a totally oblivious stupor. You were mumbling your rhymes and walked right up to me and did not notice me until now.
Shit. Was I... Sorry, I guess it just caught me up in my raps.
Do more.
What? No. I can't. Those roads are still too rough around the edges.
Come on.
No, it'll suck. I mean, I could freestyle a bit, I guess. I don't know if I can align performance in me now. Maybe it'll work if someone dropped a beat. In a good beat, I could probably kill it with a fly beat.
Ahem. Boom, boom, tsh, boom, boom, tsh. No, wait. Chum, fish, but chum, fish.
Yeah. That fish beat is the shizzle. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, settle down, motherfuckers. Here we go.
They then proceeded to have one of the most ambiguously rated rap-offs in the history of Paradox Space while I stood by and regarded it neutrally.
Oh, well, I guess we don't get the rap battle.
I feel like we got teased. The Gambana were
back to
deadpanning her while her crazy balances of school. Yeah.
Back to it.
Dave and Meenah together are really funny. I kind of ship them together too. They're really cute.
We got a boombox.
Boombox.
I can't even pretend to be excited about this even feeling though. Whoever was stocking these chests to start running out of treasure chests. And put the phone in item back on the chest, but a little later, Meenah sneaks back over here, takes the boombox, stashes it in her nautically themed hot pink clamshell-shaped purse, which we have never seen her rendered with, but is totally something that exists in the most canonical way possible. There, now you know.
I'm so glad we know that. That's so important.
It's a bit Dave Resi.
Dave Resi. Her having the little clamshell purse makes me think of, do you remember in like early Naruto? Whoa, she just like traveled out of fucking nowhere. That was scary. That was really scary.
I was like, oh no.
we need to replay that and put the Jaws shark theme over. But
from the fucking void.
The little conch purse, the clamshell purse reminds me of, you remember in early Naruto when he had that frog pouch that you open the mouth and that's where you get the money from?
Right. Shark. Hey, it's our newly recruited Grand Thressecutioner. Looks like he hasn't woken up from the same nap he was having last time you talked to him. The guy must have been really tired. What's he sleeping in this massive pile of horns? They can't be too comfortable. Maybe we should wake him up. Then as long as he's awake, might as well see if you're ready to pack his bags and head off to war. Hold on, Miriam is eyeing you suspiciously. She isn't on to your plan, is she? How could you know? And this girl's really cramping your style. You try to shake her loose, but as a rainbow drinker, she seems to have an absolutely insane fastness attribute.
Huh? Whatever you're thinking, don't even try it. What? Wasn't thinking nothing. Let's keep moving.
Fine.
Is there anything else in there?
No, not really. No.
Okay. That horn pile is very suspicious.
It is.
Can't help but wonder where Gamzee is in all of this. We haven't seen like any of him.
Yeah, he's having a good time.
There's Rania. That's
Status
important.
report.
This is the last walk around game in Homestuck. Oh, that's so sad. I love these. Aw, man. These are so good. Well, I'm a total failure. We're about to end it too. Aw. Didn't recruit a single guest for my army. So much for that prong. Except for one guy, but he was asleep.
Don't lose hope. I know our group of friends is a bit lackluster in the motivation department, but there are plenty of other souls out there. You just need to find someone with the right amount of moxie to get you started. Then I'm sure more will follow. Who knows, if we keep exploring, maybe someone like that will be right around the corner.
You seem more psyched about my army plan than you did before. What's with the change of tuna?
I've started to believe that what you're doing may be important, just a feeling. It could be every bit as critical as my quest to find the cherub. I think it'd all be related, like legs of a stool that won't stand unless all of them are in place.
Or prongs of a fork.
Prongs of a fork, if you will.
How is Cherub Quest going, by the way?
Okay. I'm still been a little preoccupied.
Girl, please. You've been dragging your talking booth around to hassle people with facts, ain't ya?
This is my last session, I swear. After this, I promised myself I'd retire the exposition stand for good. Maybe I'll put it up for sale and try to recoup some of the substantial losses required to operate it.
Yeah, we are such failures at stuff together. Why are we such a couple of gorgeous and sexy failures at things?
I don't know, but we can't give up. And once I close down shop here, I will double my efforts to find that cherub. The first thing to do will be to figure out her name. It's been so maddeningly elusive, almost as if someone's taken care to scrub any reference to it throughout paradox space, whether in memories or reality.
Roxy knows it.
Right.
Okay then, how about this? While I'm out there fishing for recruits, I'll keep an ear out for clues about her. And while you're out there cherub hunting, maybe you can see if anyone wants to serve the little condents in her slammin' new Imperial army. It'll be teamwork.
That sounds like a great plan. Now let's hurry this up so we can get started on that. What would you like to tell me about in exchange for the precious few boombucks I have left?
Tell me about Rufioh.
The Rug of Breath was always a very popular member of our group, probably the most popular, I'd say. Sort of the anti-me in that respect.
Interesting.
The recipient of romantic solicitations, whichever way he turned. Sort of the anti-Cronus in that respect.
I forget about Cronus. Ah, yes, again, poor burn out of nowhere. Hi-fi.
Indeed, his mutation made him an outcast, though. To avoid the unwanted attention his wings would bring him, he took refuge in the forest among those who welcomed his differences and learned their ways. The Lost Weeaboos was a guild of youthful tree-dwelling troll otakus with a zeal for fisticuffs, flight, and various forms of exotic Eastern theater. Bane to the enemies of hijinks, scourge to the seafaring classes who...
Nope. Not listening to this, la la la, glub glub glub.
Fucking sea ninjas beat sea dwellers, bitch. Glub glub glub, centuries of feuding with the Kamanonial tribe.
Kamanomimi.
Ceremonial torchlight yaoi festivals. Sundari Quadrant Vasiliation, threw down a dagger lance to challenge the guild's high seam for dominance.
Dame.
Ultimately served like a shonen on Shigisugi Island.
Hey, Circuit. How much I gotta pay you to zip your blowhole on this shit? So tight you never bring it up again.
Evillan does know. For such a service, I'll require nothing short of the large gold statue in your palace. I think you know which one I'm talking about.
You drive a hard bargain, Serix. But you got it, Zeal.
The Page of Void was a self-taught master of mechanics and an avid patron of the fine arts. A passionate bodybuilder, archer, ambrosia collector, and steamwright. A poet, a scholar, a warrior, a lover. He was all this to his caste demanded and more. A true troll renaissance man. His name means he who stalks with the muscle beasts.
Muscle beast.
But all of his proficiencies were hard-won, built from the blank slate as his aspect would imply. Advancing at the slow pace his class would hit as well. Yet in spite of all, he worked to make something of himself. He amounted to very little, responsible for neither great feats of heroism nor acts of villainy. He was just another game piece to be moved about the board. The aspect ruling his life would always conspire to dampen his relevance. Void is easily the most mysterious aspect, the one which inherently defies rational understanding. This makes it particularly fascinating and just as frustrating to light players such as myself. Casting illumination upon nothing itself is futile, for to truly know void is to paradoxically cause it not to be.
Interesting.
And the role of the void player is to somehow embrace nothingness to become one with it, and yet in total contradiction with this, to make use of the power it grants and serve a role of relevance. One must find a way to overcome it, to see the limitless potential in the void, to find everything within nothing and bring it into being. Hey,
What?
this is a perfect case in point regarding the path of a void player. So resistance is his story to having a relevant bearing on anything. You fell asleep and didn't hear a word.
Yeah, that's nice. Where my money?
You don't get any. You slumber voided the transaction.
Dag. Tell me about Demara.
The Witch of Time was not always the party's biggest troublemaker, if you recall. You wore that tiara for a long time.
Yeah.
Once she was as meek as can be, hailing from the eastern provinces, she migrated across the seas and settled near the forest, concealing Rufioh's guild. The two of them became quite fond of each other and shared many interests. He secretly began seeing someone else, believing she knew nothing. But she always suspected his infidelity, and over time grew quite distraught. But her sadness never quite turned to rage and malevolence. Not until you involved yourself.
Do we really have to go through this? Yes.
If you'd like to earn your money, then yes.
Fine.
After we began our game, you quickly determined that winning was going to be an uphill battle with our team. Everyone was so preoccupied with their interpersonal issues and no one seemed in any shape to be fighting major battles. Sound familiar?
Deja vu, a bitch circ.
So you did your best to rile up the crew any way you could, appealing to people's insecurities, buried hostilities, brewing rivalries, needling anyone you could turn into confrontation with others. Your theory was that increasing everyone's state of aggression would make them better equipped to play the game, and you were sort of right about that, but the Alternians would prove it, not our group, sadly.
Aw.
The poor girl who took the brunt of your bullying tactics was Demara Megiddo. You talked up her mate sprite's betrayal, making her feel even more dreadful, while pushing him further into the arms of her rival until she simply snapped. She attacked him, paralyzing him from the neck down. You finally got the aggressive confrontation you were looking for. Unfortunately, you unleashed something even you weren't prepared for, and you had to deal with her yourself. After a long, bloody duel, she killed you, and you would have stayed dead if not for me. You never listened to me, you just kept needling and fussing and meddling until everything you paid the price. I had to bail you out.
How bad do I even want this stupid money?
Demara has been unhinged ever since. By increasing her violent tendencies, instead of being an asset in the game, she became a loose cannon, arbitrarily showing up at key moments throughout the timeline to sabotage us. So radical was her shift in personality, I've had a hard time believing your incitement was solely to blame. It always seemed like other forces were in play, as if her acts, though apparently haphazard, were in keeping with some inscrutable agenda. Of course it doesn't help, but it's so hard to understand her even on a good day.
Interesting. Did maybe Doc Scratch have something to do with that?
Yeah. Strangely, the only time she was eager to help us was when we were preparing to initiate the scratch. And it's a good thing she was, since I'm not sure anyone else would have had the ability to do that kind of damage to the cardinal movement and release its energy. It was almost a little eerie how she complied with our plan. What did Rufioh say she said? Something about how we would all finally get to what we deserved, which at the time I thought sounded chilling. But there's really two ways of looking at it. One is how the scratch rebooted our world into a state of pure chaos, culminating into the annihilation of our universe. But on the other hand, we all got the chance to live all our wildest fantasies as adults on Eternia. At least you and I sure did, and I wouldn't doubt she feels the same.
So, we done?
That's it.
Toughest $5 I ever made.
Alright, you got an Eternian journal. It's a bit wordy, though some of the material here strikes you as pretty risque. Actually, quite a bit of the material.
It was superstitiously pocket the overwrought diary for later reading.
Rania.
Alright. And then
So
we're
Mixed
supposed to
Lady
say
says no. Yeah, Mixed Lady
Yeah.
says we have to say no.
Alright.
First off.
You got a broken 8-ball. You remember seeing a bunch of these earlier? What was the context again? You said so many long, weird conversations all kind of a jumble now. If you're unlucky just looking at this thing, you toss it in the bushes.
There's a chalice over there. Interesting.
Go up here. You got a pair of rocket boots for shoes. What would a ghost need with rocket boots anyway? Can't all ghosts fly? Or maybe that's just dead god tears. We can generally fly anyway. Or dead dream selves? I actually don't really know what the flying rules are and you really don't care. You got a heap of priceless treasure. Actually,
Nice.
treasure inside a treasure chest. Now you've seen everything.
There's treasure everywhere.
There's a lot of treasure everywhere.
It's Hussie.
Oh god.
This guy again.
Oh, it's you. Scram, kid.
Hey, Orange Dad. Tell me your deal already.
It's a get lost for Fairy. Look, do not fuck with me.
Who, Furry?
Alright, see what's going on. You can clearly have developed feelings for me. I understand. I led you on. Remember when I said bring me a horse and I'm yours forever? Total lie. Sorry, but my heart is still set on Vriska. She will be my wife.
Who's Vriska?
The girl over there. No, don't look. Shh. Let's keep it down so you ruin this thing for me.
Her? Dog, ain't she a little young for you?
No, but that's the thing. She spent like however many years being a ghost, so she's older now. That means it's not creepy. We didn't know how many years she's been here. Maybe that's 100? Yeah, she might even be older than me now. See, totally not creepy. Her case closed.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you sound like an asshole.
Just need to find the right moment to make a move. Only problem is I lost the ring. John fucking Egbert has it. Doesn't look like he's gonna let it go either. The bastard. Gotta make a plan. Think, imagination. Think. Ah, the one time I really need you.
Yo, I got a boatload of bling. I could sell you a ring.
Good. Oh man, perfect. How much?
2,485,506.
Oh, you
Pledged
just-
out of a 700,000 gold. Are you?
Are you fucking serious? What makes you think I've got that kind of dough just lying around?
That's my price, pumpkin. Skin, you want the ring or not? The Kickstarter funds.
Alright, fine. Guess I've got no choice but to pony up. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I got kind of promised I would use this money for something else.
None. My biz, Holmes. Deal or no deal?
Yeah, here.
Aw, yeah. Check out the mad stacks. Here you go, lover boy.
Thanks. Wait. Is this ring... Did you steal this from Cronus?
For sure.
Ew.
No refunds.
Sad face.
Sad face. You got a ring
No,
though.
no refunds.
Refunds.
Oh, wait, we're not going that way.
Accidentally prophesized reality.
Wait, does this go to the same place? No.
Ooh.
You got the Florida Octet.
Nice.
Feeling lucky, punk? Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now we'll
Go
go
up,
talk
no,
to
go
those
up.
nerds.
No, go up.
We gotta talk to the nerds.
Oh, okay. That's where we started.
Go places you don't even know what you're talking about.
I wanted to explore everywhere. You want to end it.
No, we gotta talk to them and then not end it. I don't know.
Head back into the meteor.
Do.
Remember that
Yeah,
back
the
room?
back
Oh yeah, with
room.
Karkat in it.
He's still sleepy.
Still sleeping. Eh. Take someone else in.
Someone else. Alright, that makes sense. I was thinking that.
Take Dave.
Take Dave.
Don't go that way.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Carcat. Oh, whoa, wait, what?
Okay, this is fucking stupid now. What? I'm asleep, but I guess the meteor is physically passing through the bubble I'm dreaming in. And now my dream phantom, or whatever the fuck you're supposed to call this version of yourself, is actually in the same physical location as my sleeping body.
Huh?
And I'm just standing here watching myself sleep on the horn pile. It's official. We've breached a critical threshold of bulge-numbing idiocy. Huh. What do you even call this dreaming instance of ourselves? It can't be dream self because that's already a thing and is in the version of yourself on Durst or Prospect. But that's more like a physical real self that just happened to serve as a backup life. This is something totally different, like a weird hologram. Hey, am I tangible to you? Touch me. What? Just give me a little poke. No. Don't be like that. Just man up and touch me. Maybe just brush my cheek gently with the back of your hand. Something ambiguously platonic like that. No, fuck you. I'm not caressing your dream hologram. You have a really tragically under inquisitive mind, Dave. This is for science. If science was up to you, humanity never would have advanced, come anywhere close to rising to the level of pathetic inferiority it is barely able to achieve as it was. You look really tired, man. Your sleep phantom should curl up with your napping meat torso in the horn pile. Try to score some shut-eye. Yeah, well, maybe I'll just do that, asshole. Okay. Up to it. No, not while you're watching. Man, our conversations can be so embarrassing. I'm so glad we managed to have most of them in private. Yeah, me too. God, Carcat. So many horns. You always wondered what the elusive juggalo troll even needs with so many horns, and you think you may have some sort of problem. Also, what is with trolls and their weird tendency to be found sleeping in horn piles? I can't even imagine a less comfortable place to nap. There are some things you will never understand. Let's see what
They
Rose
do
has.
sleep on a lot of horn piles. What happens if you take Rose in?
That's what I'm doing next. I am now the blue human Rose.
Now the Rose human.
I will be killing everyone.
You could.
Stab, stab, stab. Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Yamsy.
Carcat said from the atop of the towering heap of hilarious clown accessories. Hey, Gamsey. You better not let Kanaya find you in here. She still hates you, you know. And not in that way. I think she still truly would like to kill you. Yeah, I all motherfucking know that already. I've wondered, doesn't it ever get confusing? Trying to differentiate between platonic, malicious intent and gestures of black romance. No. Like I'd even give a day-glow chainsaw bitch like that on my time in the day up in any quadrant. Besides, I already got my black rhyme on with another motherfucker. Been dating somebody in the motherfucking shadows. Getting pretty nasty between us. All experiencing the shit out of the dark miracle called hate bliss. Wait, really? Who?
Fuck.
Carcat? No. Dave? No. Not the mayor? No. Wait. Teresi? Are you serious?
Teresi.
You motherfucking look like I motherfucking joke around with the motherfucker. I can't even pass that relationship as something meaningful. What? It's simple. Motherfucker. She all gets on her hate on me quite understandably, seeing as to what a vile piece of clown-ass trash I'm all is, but doesn't quite hate me enough to kill me. This is really startling revelation, I must say.
Huh.
It's a game changer. Hey, please don't tell all that to Noise to anyone. If Carcat motherfucking knew of this, he actually would want to kill me.
Yes, I can see the dilemma you're in. Your social dynamics really begin to get complicated once your quadrants start to fill up, don't they?
Motherfuck, yeah, they motherfucking do.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Now shoo back into the ventilation system with you before you're spotted.
I cannot be Gamsey.
Interesting. So Gamzee and Terezi are having a secret relationship?
I mean, she just hates the fuck out of him and wants to kill him.
No, she doesn't want to kill him.
Not yet, she's getting there.
Do you think so? Do you think she'll get to a
totally.
point where she wants to kill Gamzee? Because
I
she
would
didn't
say
want to
so.
kill. She didn't want to kill Vriska.
Now it's back to the forest.
Interesting.
Back to the goddamn forest.
I kind of thought it went against Terezi's character to want to kill somebody.
I think it's more of being forced to kill a friend that you don't want to actually kill.
Can you go left more?
No, you know what the left is.
Oh, it looked like there was more to go. I was confused.
Alright, well,
We're looking for things that are different.
Of course.
Be Demara and going upright.
Oh, okay. Demara. What, we gonna go bother Solix? Solix, wake up! Oh, what are you doing?
Hey, it's Trezzy. Or it's, what's her name? Lapida?
It's Matuna.
Latla.
Hey, Dams! If you got anywhere near him, I will fucking kill you! Alright, well, there's nothing else I can do, alright.
Go be somebody else. Not Meenah.
Huh. Interesting. It wouldn't let me talk to her either.
Be like Tavros or something.
Oh.
Oh. Take Demara somewhere else.
Alright. Alright, let's just go up here, reproc it just in case. God damn it, stairs!
I don't think you can go that way. Can you? Yeah, that's a start.
God damn fucking
Warned you about stairs.
Goddamn stairs.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, go take her to go see Gamzee.
Head on the conscious body, you say? That's the face you gave.
Is that Terezi?
Hey, dames. If you go anywhere near him, I'll fucking kill you.
That's funny. Ever talk to Rose and Dave?
Hello, I don't think we've met.
Huh?
You seem confused. Are you lost? Maybe you shouldn't be wandering around here.
Please, apology. Not want disturb you.
Oh, you seem so sweet. Please feel free to stay as long as you like.
Interesting.
Hey, who the fuck are you? Don't think you belong in here.
I very happy. Meet human. Say much delay.
Man, you seem harmless enough. What do I even care? Go fuck some shit up, Japanese schoolgirl troll.
Ah, that's a little disturbing. That they're just like, yeah, you're harmless, and she's like, totally not. Oh my god, it's Hussie.
Say what?
Say what?
Demara, what the hell are you doing this deep into the game? Good grief, you were such a teen delinquent. I never should have let you out of Doc Scratch's pervert chamber in the alternate universe.
Whoops, no.
I'm not gonna let you respond. You're just going to say something totally filthy in Japanese again, make everyone uncomfortable. Cut that out. Jeez, I guess this is what happens when you don't have a proper upbringing by a decent guardian, or at least one who isn't a 4-foot tall asshole in suspenders who's kind of like a creepy puppet uncle. Look, let's just get all the chill out of here. No more lewd Asian shenanigans, got it? You may notice I bought a new franchise recently. Cost me a fortune. I had to pawn a ring that used to belong to some dirtbag just to make the down payment. But I should be able to recoup the losses if I just tweak the business model a little. Hear me out. Instead of giving people money to listen to my shit, I think I can actually start charging people for the service. Crazy, I know, right? I've been thinking about dividing up my office into a series of handsomely priced explanation bundles called exposition packs where I would... Okay, I guess you're not down with that. What would you pay for an explanation? Want to make an offer? Yeah, you're not going to pay me a penny, are you?
Nope.
Okay, fine. I'll give you these explanations free. It's called a lost leader. You'll tell your friends, and maybe they'll tell their friends, and the desert presidents start rolling in. Yes? Ah, fuck it. Just tell me what you want to know. But as a heads up, these stories are going to be pretty shitty. I ain't no light player. Let me see. Did you get here with Demara before you got here with Meenah? If you did, I think I'm going to flip my shit. That is one cracked way of going through this game. Stop talking to me right now and go back as Meenah. Alright. I think... Oh no, what are these?
They're stories.
You want me to tell you about you? Talk about self-absorbed, but alright. You say stuff in Japanese, and when people actually speak Japanese, read it, they probably laugh just because the Japanese is so shitty. Sorry to burst your bubble, Demara, but the things you say started out in English, went through the Google Translator, then out again, so it vaguely makes sense when translated back to English. So you aren't really authentic troll Japanese, you're fake troll Japanese.
Fuck you!
Whoa, don't kill the messenger, relax. Everyone thinks you're great. In fact, there's probably someone out there right now drawing some weird porn of you.
Huh? How about Matina?
Mega Man Solix has some problems. He falls down and stuff and talks on a 4chan background because of 4chan. But in spite of that, he's brave and does his best, and everyone loves him. And also, no one can read a damn thing he says. His quirk is at least legible of all quirks. With Demara's coming into the close second.
That's funny. Come about Rufioh.
Rufioh. With apologies to Dante, I'm sorry about this, all of this, I'm so sorry. You were leading the regular, modest life of a Hollywood superstar. Then this shit happened. Everything is broken forever. I liked your work in that last Airbender. You know what's funny is how there are probably some people who are reading this right now who have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But you know what? Who the fuck else is even new? Anyway, bangarang, dude.
Bangarang.
Bangarang.
He put Rufioh's...
He did. Social. Did you know, it is a Homestuck fact that 99% of all readers didn't read or care about anything Cancri said. So in other words, he's exactly like all terrible social justice bloggers. Some social justice bloggers get angry at that joke that he is, but those are the terrible ones, and being terrible is why they get angry. They want to be terrible in peace without being mocked, and that's what it's like to be a justified target of ridicule. You feel sad and angry all the time, and you don't know why.
Oh my gosh.
Dante
really?
Bosco was blamed by the fans because of Rufioh. That's hilarious.
Then you tried embracing it? Oh, that's hilarious.
Cancri wears a cute red sweater and is otherwise fairly adorable. Orem acts like his mom, which is also cute as hell.
Aw.
Evillan is the deaf Nepeta in this kick-ass smorgasbord of disabled characters. She speaks in ASL to say memes, which are called mimes because it's one letter away and therefore to play on words, but you can't actually use ASL to say animated Tumblr GIFs. You can only say words. She otherwise reads lips, which is funny because her BFF stood his damn mouth shut, so they just sign memes to each other all day, while stoned. It is implied that they smoke catnip together as if it was marijuana, which is essentially abusing notion to people who like drugs. Moving on!
Moving on!
Alright. Lutula.
Lutula.
Latula is the great game girl to Matuna's game bro. Game bros and game girls aren't really types of people so much, multiple groups of people on multiple levels. So
No,
in
as
other
they are
words,
hollow
wait,
cliches.
as they are hollow cliches, which are patronizing the multiple groups of people on multiple levels. So in other words, perfect attributes for some 1.5 dimensional NPC caliber characters stocking up a fun JRPG style walk around the game. Wait, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, Latula. Latula's so rad, but she can't smell. I think I agree with Karkat. That's not actually a disability. That's just like having a cold all the time, but without any actual symptoms or problems. Who cares? Latula likes to high-five people all the time, but doesn't like to be left hanging. That's a pun, because Red Glare like to hang people with nooses. Mindfang ultimately left Red Glare hanging that way too. I'm explaining jokes here. What? I told you these stories would suck. You get what you pay for.
Forum.
Forum is better at social justice than Cankry because she isn't a boring asshole. Some social justice people should try looking into that. Forum wants there to be equality for ladies. Not everyone cares about that though, which makes it hard for people like Forum. Well, that's the way it is in real life world challenges. But in any case, she's a vampire with cool tattoos. End of story.
End of story. Arania.
Arania is a blabbermouth, just like Mindfang. She says long things, both as the teen and as a sexy pirate adult. That makes people ask, why am I even reading? It's about time I took over this exposition stand. That way, the way I describe shit is a million times better. She should have charged me enough for it. God, I took a bath on this thing. Why was it so expensive? It's made of fucking cardboard.
Horuss.
This dude is just aqueous on horse steroids. The end.
Girlas.
He chewed off his tongue and stood his mouth shut because he's weirdo in cahoots with Gamzee English. Who even knows what they're up to? It's probably just a long, stupid, bullshit, meaningless, clownish nonsense. Want to know why they're assembling the Wicked Ensemble? They probably just think it's funny. Carlos speaks in bones when he does his clown hypnosis shit, but otherwise he mimes everything just because get this, he's pretty much literally a mime. Also a juggalo. Because that's exactly what Homestuck needed, another fucking juggalo. Homestuck needed another juggalo like it needed, well, another 12 trolls, I guess. Cronus. Cronus is the worst character in Homestuck by a nautical mile. Any questions? Meenah is kind of throwing a bone to the Pisces people who got stuck with Feferi. Feferi didn't really do anything and then she died. Meenah's cool sassy punk was more important stuff to do than Feferi ever did. He spent like the last 3 hours playing through these games from her POV, so obviously you know that. You're probably sick of all the fish puns by now. After a while, you start running out of fish puns. You can overdo it with the fish puns, much like you can overfish the ocean. You start literally running out of fucking fish. Be careful out there.
Careful out
Me
there.
discovered that raising an army is hard, but you know what's really hard? What's really hard is making games. Games disguise the effort that goes into them, probably like a few other crafts. In order to make a game that is even slightly better than mediocre, someone probably had to die in the process, like building pyramids. Nobody actually died while making these games, though, hence they were just okay. But still, if you add up all the work done collectively, so the last 3 games probably was comparable to man hours that went into S Cascade. You know what that is? That's silly-ass fact.
Damn.
Alright, that's it. That's all of this goddamn
That's
nonsense.
it.
Wait.
GG.
GG.
You have to
Hold
go
up,
be
wait.
Meenah and you have to go be Meenah.
Hold up, wait. Hold up.
Are you gonna try to go to the end?
You can hit the arrow now. What arrow?
The arrow to go to the next page.
Oh. I just realized though, I tried to go. Hold up. Yeah, you fucking whore. It took me back this way to go get Meenah.
I did. That's funny.
I was like, wait a second.
You call me Hussie a whore?
Yes. Oh,
You
this
put her
is
in
like
the
so we're done.
way.
I did. It's fine. We're done anyway. It gets back to them down here.
Is there more to
Alright.
the intermission or is this it?
No, there's more.
There's more.
There's more intermission, don't
Oh
worry.
goodness. Okay, so we will do that next time because we are already way over time. So yeah.
We're almost at 3 hours. All right.
Wow.
We're gonna end it here.
I love these little walkarounds. I'm so sad that this is the last one. You got to read the bottom.
What? We'll read that next
No, read
time.
it. Read it.
All right. You reach the end of the game to find an intriguing convergence of outrageous personalities. You're just dying to see what these heavyweights of batitude have to say to each other, but somehow you discover within yourself the superhuman restraint to hit pause. There's a whole world of fucking around going on with the meteor crew during the second year of their voyage. And it would be a criminal act of negligence to end this intermission without at least having a peek at their tomfoolery. A weaker person would just want to see what happens with Meenah and Vriska right away. Thank goodness you are a player with a strong sense of responsibility and discipline. There.
There we go. All right. Thank goodness. Thank goodness that's us. That's right. We are responsible gamers.
Thank goodness we're responsible. Spoiled.
You
There you
too. There's the
Alright.
shatter that it started in the void. Interesting. It's all the way
You
back
have to let
there.
you have to let a message through.
I have to let a message through? Uh-oh. What happened? Oh. That's
I
funny.
can't.
How do I do that? Oh, hold
Your
on.
mom does that.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Did you do it?
Yeah. I
And
had
just
to just
kind
be
of
on your page.
And just kind of a whore.
He is.
Anyways, that's gonna be it for us today, guys. Thanks for joining us for Homestuck. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited to get into the next act. How much further do we have? We have a whole nother year, and then we
I
have
know,
what
we have a
happens
whole
after
year.
that. How much more is there?
There's quite a bit. Let me see. Let me scroll.
Act 5, Act 6, Corpse Party, Inasweja.
So we're like here.
No, we're
No, this is where we're at. We're down here.
oh.
So look, if you look over here, though, we're only halfway down the
Oh
page.
goodness.
Yeah, look at it. We're only halfway there. Look at this. There's so much right here going on. You don't even know how much it could be. Ooh.
I can't see that far.
Oh, you're right. You can't see. Wait. Me zooming is not going to change that. I just realized, me zooming is not going to fix that, right? No, I don't think so. Wait, maybe. No, it's still the same thing. The bar can't be seen. You should be able to see it on Discord. You just can't see it on your screen.
Oh, I don't have my Discord open. Well, anyways, either way, we still have a long way of Homestuck to go, is the point, right? There's still a lot of Homestuck left.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm so excited. I can't even imagine where this is going to end up going. Clearly, okay, hold on. Well, clearly we have to wake Calliope up, which means that Roxy needs to do something about that. She needs to have some kind of revelation about that they need to
Right.
find her, right? Which means she needs to have some kind of dream with Rose or Arania. And or mostly Arania, right? Not Rose. But she would have to dream to get to Arania because Arania's dead. Right?
What are you going on about?
Well, like, okay, so Roxy needs to know about Calliope and how important it is to say Calliope's name and bring her back, right? And the only person that knows that right now is Arania.
I thought Roxy knew that. Who was talking to Calliope last?
Roxy, that's what I just said.
You're saying the opposite. You literally just said the opposite.
No, I didn't. I said Roxy is the one that knows about Calliope's name, and she needs to know how important it is, so she needs to talk to Arania, because Arania knows that the cherub is the only thing that's going to help fight them against Lord English. but she doesn't know that the cherub is, or she knows that Calliope is the cherub, but she doesn't know about Lord English yet. And the only way they would meet is if they were in a dream bubble, because Arania is dead.
Oh, Lord.
That's true, but does she know what we know? Right, which is why I'm saying Roxy needs to get the information that Arania has.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Makes it like, stop. Just stop. You're gonna send her for a loop. We're ending. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, we're
Outro
ending.
you.
We're ending.
Goodness.
Thanks for having us, guys. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys later. We will be doing more Homestuck on wait, what day is it? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday.
Today's Monday, so yes, Wednesday.
On Wednesday. So if you guys will join us on Wednesday evening for that. Otherwise, we will be doing Homestuck probably on Mondays from now on instead of Sundays. So I will change that in the schedule and have that officiated. So hopefully you guys will enjoy joining us on Mondays at around this time. I can't promise that we're going to be able to go over every time, but we are going to try to hit at least that 2-hour mark. So hopefully you guys will join us. But yeah, anyways, bye everybody.
Night, everybody. Have a good one. Ooh.